Hey, hello everyone. It is Glenn, Mitchell, Nick, and Liz. We are playing Snatcher on the SEGA CD.
What up?
And thank you for resubscribing, Philberry.
Saving that one.
You were saving that one.
He just hand on the button. He was ready to go.
Oh my goodness, yeah.
Mr. Barry.
All right, this is exciting. I've actually never have played this game beyond like the first hour. So this will be interesting.
Cyberpunk. Just did a little like practice run?
Then it was actually a few months ago. This is Cyberpunk Adventure Snatcher. And we are going to use
Kojima.
by Hideo Kojima, exactly. You can play this with a gun. You can use the SEGA Justifier. However, I'll be using the just a regular joypad. And let me change my controls here. Draw blaster of A.
I'd like to play with my dad's 22.
Yeah, this is a better setup. Okay, we don't have a gun, so we can't adjust that.
Calling their gun the Justifier is kind of crazy.
The story, characters, and events in this game are entirely fictional. Any similarities to actual people, places, and events are entirely coincidental. They got rolling sound space for this game? What?
Okay, I didn't know this game was going to be good.
The story is dedicated to all those cyberpunks who fight against injustice and corruption every day of their lives.
Propaganda.
When did Blade Runner come out?
A mysterious explosion destroys the Chernobyl research facility near Moscow. Lucifer Alpha, a powerful biological weapon under secret development there, is released into the atmosphere, creating a deadly biohazard. Carried by the trade winds, Lucifer Alpha spreads throughout Eastern Europe and Eurasia, destroying 80% of the populace. Half of the world's people die. The greatest biohazard in history later becomes known simply as the catastrophe. But at this time, who could have possibly imagined that the ultimate biohazard wouldn't occur for another half-century? 50 years later, mankind faces its greatest crisis, the appearance of a mysterious android life form. Its purpose and origin are unknown. Is it a new form of weapon? Or perhaps an invasion from some other world? They appear during winter, killing humans and infiltrating society by taking the place of their victims. Employing an artificial skin, they can sweat and even bleed. Part organic, part machine, they're almost impossible to distinguish from those they kill. As they steal their victims' bodies in order to take their place, these mysterious invaders become known as Snatchers.
Creepy.
Tiny hands.
What a crazy non-explanation of where the Snatchers are coming from.
Yeah.
Are they aliens?
I think we're gonna find out.
They're not Terminators.
Not Terminators, though.
Definitely influenced by it, though. I see you. Dang, Kojima's so cool.
Yeah.
So Blade Runner came out in '82, and then Terminator was also before this game. So, man,
Have you guys seen Blade Runner?
Yes.
Yeah, that's good. Oh,
I'm talking about the original Blade Runner.
yeah.
Yo,
I
good
haven't seen the
movie.
new one. I need to see the new one still.
Yeah, I've heard the new one's good.
Very good.
did Blade Runner just invent Cyberpunk?
2047.
I think it
Normally,
did.
though, the like cyberpunk genre is based in the futility of like man versus the world, where it's like, or person. It's like normally someone who is completely alone, and the body snatcher part is like coming from corporations generally. So I wonder if. Oh, go ahead.
I just say this is some banging music for Sega CD.
Yeah, this is fun.
This is a
I'm excited.
This is
this
all
game
the
has an
artwork and everything.
outstanding soundtrack.
Yeah, the soundtrack is amazing. The artwork, as we have seen so far, is really, really good.
Yeah.
It's released in
So does this
91.
precede Oh, go ahead.
91, I believe.
Was it also on PC or is it just Sega?
They released it on a bunch of platforms. The Sega CD was the only one that got an English release, though.
Wow.
Look at those guys poking each other.
This is sick. They're poking each other.
Yeah, they're just poking each other, having fun.
Stop it! Stop it!
It's like if Cyberpunk 2077 was actually a good game, right?
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, if they didn't have to recall it.
It's
Like if
cool as hell.
Cyberpunk was silly.
It's like if Cyberpunk tickled you.
Let's say the character editor, yeah, they didn't need that to have fun time.
Now that is going to be a question, Glenn. Does this game have genital editing?
Well, it by default sets the slider all the way to the right.
That's the only right one.
Yeah.
Liz, unfortunately, no, it does not. As far as I'm aware. As far as I'm aware, it does
This
not.
is going to be a rough game to digest.
Well,
then.
you're immediately going to be proven wrong. First screen.
Wait,
Do you
I
want
think we
the
have more
foreskin?
dialogue.
How was work? Everything okay?
Gillian, what is it? What's wrong?
Jamie, I've become a junker.
A junker? Gillian, but why?
Jamie, you know why. It's the only way we can regain our lost memories. Snatcher is the only word that keeps coming back every time we try to remember our pasts. I have to face them to find out why.
Yes, but I can sense that there is something terrible hidden in our past. And if we remember it, it will destroy us.
Jamie! I'm going now.
Funny delivery.
What? I can't hear you!
The music's too loud. I can't hear you.
Ooh. That's
Some
smooth
incredible
animation.
2D art. It's really good.
That was really, really good.
Estimated age 30.
God dang, this game is
3
cool.
years ago, he and his wife Jamie Seed
Oh.
were taken into protective custody in the Siberian Neutral Zone by the 17th
That tunnel effect.
Investigative Force. Both Gillian and Jamie suffer from severe amnesia. Their memories of events prior to being picked up in Siberia lost in a mysterious mental fog. 2 years ago, after a vain attempt to rebuild their marriage, Jamie and Gillian separate. Following extensive special military training, Gillian is ordered to report to Neo Kobe City as a junker, effective today.
That was just playing on the radio.
Yeah.
And he's mad because he didn't want anybody to know.
Yeah.
Man, junker sounds really bad. That sounds like a bad thing to call yourself. That sounds like a druggie.
Bellberry. We can't talk to you in the cutscenes because there aren't any subtitles.
Yeah. Yeah, it's hard to hear the game
But I
as
agree.
is.
He says this voice acting's got 11 different types of cheese oozing from it. I
yeah.
totally agree.
Mm-hmm.
It weirdly doesn't feel out of place though. I'm glad that it lacks nuance compared to the incredible art we're seeing so far.
Oh, okay, we got Mika. Who wants to voice Mika?
I'll do it.
All right.
Go for it.
Welcome to Junker headquarters. May I help you?
Let's investigate.
Oh, bunch of options.
Operator. It's no use. She's protected by a shield.
What were you gonna do? Pull your gun out?
She's a beautiful Oriental woman.
Okay.
Glenn.
That's the game. That's the game. Okay.
The
Glenn.
game. That is the game.
It's just a junker recruiting ad.
I'm doing my part.
It's one of those pod type reception units where the operator sits in a shielded capsule. This is some pretty heavy duty stuff they got here. Might be more dangerous than I thought.
Oh yeah? How dangerous?
Hey, Nargle.
Hey, welcome in, Nargle. Looks like they're
What up,
doing
Thornberry?
that. Okay, Mika is not letting us go through. Let's just talk to Mika.
I'm Gillian Seed. I've been assigned to Junker headquarters effective today.
Oh, you're Mr. Seed. Please forgive me. My name is Mika Slayton. I'm the administrative assistant and operator here at Junker headquarters. Very pleased to meet you.
That's Oriental looking? I mean...
That's gonna be our number one commentary is judging people's races.
I've been assigned to Junker operations effective today.
You just told me that, Gillian.
True.
Funny.
I have a pretty good memory, Mr. Seed. Especially if it's concerning an attractive man like you.
Oh.
Oh. Mika.
Let's ask about Junkers. Could you tell me a little more about Junker operations?
The Junkers are a special task force put together to combat the Biroid Snatcher menace. It's overseen by government intelligence agencies.
What about Neo Kobe? This is my first time in town.
Oh, you'll get used to it right away. Everybody's pretty welcome. There are many different ethnic groups and types of people here. It's Japan, but it's not Japan, if you know what I mean.
Ah, okay, yeah.
Whoa.
Tell me a little
Mika?
bit about yourself.
There we go.
About me? Isn't that a bit forward, Mr. Seed?
We're so in.
They don't call me Mr. Seed for nothing.
Oh,
Clip that and ban this man. I can tell you're very smooth with the ladies.
Let's investigate.
She's definitely a snatcher. I don't know why we're talking to her.
It's too bad I can't get in there. She's truly gorgeous. Okay.
What would you do in there, Gillian?
Oh.
That's what it is. Japanese undercover neurokinetic elimination ranger.
Pretty cool.
I must look really uptight. Maybe I'd better stop wandering around.
The chief always monitors the feed from that camera.
This is like if a Terminator, also known as a Snatcher, got up and dressed itself. This is what it would look like.
It's fine. You can call me Gillian, Mika.
Okay, Gillian. I'll open the main door and show you around headquarters.
She looked completely different in
Is
that
this-
portrait.
yeah.
Can you, like, shoot everybody in this game?
I think you can
In case they're,
withdraw. I think you can pull out your gun at any point, but I don't think you can
That's
shoot anybody.
sick.
Let's go to the chief's office first.
Chief Cunningham, Gillian Seed is here. I brought him in as you requested.
Thanks for coming, Seed. I'm Benson Cunningham, the Chief of Junker Operations.
Gillian Seed. I've been transferred here from the 17th Special Forces Division.
I've heard all about your special training in the military, Seed. I hope you'll put it to good use on your new assignment here. By the way, I understand you're suffering from amnesia. Any sign yet that your memory's coming back?
I'm afraid not. I still can't remember a thing from before the Army picked me up 3 years ago.
You're married, aren't you?
Yes, but we're separated now. She has amnesia as well, and without any memories between the two of us, I'm afraid there was very little to base a good relationship on.
I can see your point there.
Yep.
Is this gonna be one of those things where Mr. Seed, Gillian, is also a snatcher?
I hope not.
It seems
So
too obvious.
So he's the chief of Junker operations, huh? Just as
Well,
I
not that
imagined
early.
him. Oh, who wants to be
I love red
the
herrings.
chief? Nick,
Did
you want
you
to be the
say
chief?
something?
Oh, Mitchell's gonna be the chief. Okay.
This guy has a picture of flowers.
Yeah.
You're right.
He's gentle.
Let's look at the picture. A picture of a vase, eh? What a funny design.
Haha.
Let's look at the monitor. Information from all over the world is continually pouring in.
That's gonna hurt his neck with his monitors to the side like that.
Is
Is there something
hang-
hanging from my nose?
That is your character, you're right. Sofa. Looks like a pretty comfortable sofa. Looks like a slide.
Those are my bananas.
Yeah, that looks like a slide that you would like slip down with like water on it.
It's his
Seed, I'm no
power
snatcher.
negotiation chair.
Exactly.
He makes criminals sit on that chair and slide up and down it so they feel silly.
So this is his taste in art, huh?
Don't touch that picture. It's very special to me.
Okay. Let's ask about Junkers.
Junker headquarters was set up a year ago by the police as a special task force to combat the Snatcher problem. Junker operations were officially started in August of this year. We answer directly to the government's intelligence agencies.
This poster is really pretty tacky.
Oh, yeah. Oh, really? That's my design, by the way.
Oh, he's a graphic artist? No. Mika.
Oh, Chief, your taste is right out of the Dark Ages.
Okay. But you just might want to talk with a normal voice.
Operates.
You're gonna be talking a lot.
I just misread it. A Junker operates with certain rules and privileges different from regular police officers. Those are 1. The purpose of the Junker force is to eliminate Bioroid Snatchers. 2. A Junker, even in the course of carrying out number 1, must not harm innocent civilians. 3. A subject may not be physically investigated or restrained unless irrefutable evidence exists that indicates the subject is indeed a Snatcher. 4. A Junker is required to assist and support civilian bounty hunters. I don't really know that they're civilians if they're also bounty hunters, but 5. In order to carry out number 1, a Junker is allowed to use the use of a blaster and a navigator and a turbo cycle. Those are the 5 rules.
The 5 rules that make up the society.
Those are funny rules.
Yeah.
Hey, Chief, your voice changed.
Felberry, you're right.
I just had something
right.
in my throat. A Junker's job is to figure out who the Snatchers are and to eliminate them. I want you to put your special training in the military to good use and investigate those points about Snatchers that we don't yet understand. We've got to put a stop to them.
All right, okay.
Junker's job is highly specialized and extremely dangerous. That's why there are so few of us. I'm the chief, Harry's the engineer, then there's Mika. Gibson and you are our runners. It's just the 5 of us.
Like a Blade Runner?
Yo.
Whoa.
I have a feeling
cease
that
and desist, Glenn.
Nick will be
no,
voicing
it's a
Harry.
different thing.
Yes.
Yes, 3 years ago, the Snatchers suddenly appeared here in Neo Kobe. We have no idea where they come from or what they want. We do know that they kill, copy the appearance of their victims, and take their place in society, and that their numbers are increasing.
That would just be frightening. Just imagine living in this world.
Yeah.
Enough to make your duties as a Junker quite clear. This is your Junker ID card. It will identify you as a Junker. Carrying it allows you to exercise your special authority.
I see. Sort of like a police officer's badge, huh?
And here's some money. It's not much, but you'll need it to carry out your investigation.
Cash?
Credit cards aren't accepted in some regions of the city. You'll need this sooner or later.
Sounds like it's a rough place out there.
Go see Harry, the engineer. He's got your equipment ready for you.
Okay, fine.
Oh.
Let's go to the engineering room.
That picture.
This is engineering. All the Junkers, that is the runner's equipment is made. That is the runner's equipment is made here.
Apparently, Apple Pay did not catch on in this world.
Well, Japan has like a big cash society, and their ATMs are cruel, and they'll charge you like $5 to pull out 100 after like 5 p.m.
Oh, that sucks.
to 7 p.m. because they're not even open 24/7.
Doesn't look like Harry's around at the moment. You are truly beautiful, Mika.
Thanks, Gillian. I'll take that at face value.
Laugh track. There are tools and machines all over the place. It's a regular factory in here. I'm always saying that.
This room always looks like this. I don't know how he finds anything.
Let's ask about Harry.
Harry Benson is our engineer. He's a bit of a lush, but he's a friendly and sweet old guy. Every junker investigator gets analysis robot. Quite a combination, eh? We call the robots navigators.
Okie dokie. And about Gibson.
His wife was killed by a Snatcher 2 years ago. After that, he quit his detective job and became a junker. That's a lot to unload on somebody. Since then, he's been living with his daughter, Katrina.
Okay, we'll have to catch Harry at some other time.
Hey, Mika, I think that's a HR violation. You told me that stuff.
This is the
I'm gonna freaking
detective's
shoot you
room.
now. This is the detective's room. It's the office for our runners. That's what we call junker investigators like you. You'll be using that desk in the back.
What about this desk near the door here?
That's Gene's desk. Gene Jack Gibson. He's our ace runner.
I think it's pronounced John in this game.
Oh,
John
you're right.
Jack
You're so
Gibson. Why does he keep looking at Mika, dude? Stop. You're married.
At you.
A lot of information flows into here, guys.
I thought you said they were separated.
They
All
got a
the
divorce.
information available to our runners is output from Jordan.
Oh, Jordan. I don't have an option to talk about Jordan. Okay.
Nope.
This is an antique desk.
John's really into antiques. What else you want to know, kid?
Looks like a nice desk, but I probably won't be using it much.
I'm not pencil pushing.
This place is really different from other detectives' offices. Okay.
Look at his cat eyes.
Yo, chat, how are you guys feeling about this game so far?
I think it's
That's
a
not
cool
cat
game.
eyes. He's got like an eye.
This is
White.
Junker Headquarters Computer Room. It's linked to databases throughout the country, so you can find almost any information you might need.
Let's ask about the computer.
This is our host computer, a model RM1013. We call it Jordan. That's for Junker Online Regional Data Access Network. It employs full-scale artificial intelligence-based processors. Jordan is fully programmed with all human learning routines and uses an intelligent interface to perform automatic translation, problem solving, you name it. It employs expert-class artificial intelligence routines developed for fieldwork robots. It's the best there is.
Can I look? Can I touch it?
Can you touch Mika's face?
Antiques in the computer room, eh? I haven't seen a keyboard in some time.
We're bringing it back. The 94s.
A number of
1994
input
Macs.
and output devices are linked to the host computer.
Oh, I felt back in the day playing Warcraft 3. Am I right?
How the hell does LAN work? I can't get
First,
it working.
put your Junker card in this slot. Once it's confirmed you as a user, you just use the instructions that Jordan flashes on the screen.
Okay, let's use our Junker card then.
Does anybody remember GameSpy? What a great service.
Mm-hmm. This card gives me all the special rights of a Junker.
You can use Jordan anytime with that card.
Quite a convenient little item. I bet I need to...
I know we said it before, but
use Jordan.
Incredible art.
Yeah.
Go ahead, sit down here. Once you're registered on the system, the rest is easy. I am Jordan. Oh, do you want to do it?
I am Jordan, Junker Headquarters, host AI computer system.
I was going to see if Nick wanted to do it, but okay, yeah.
What? This thing has a personality.
We got some sass.
User confirmed.
as Gillian Seed. Welcome to Jordan. What sort of information do you need?
That ID file.
Jordan ID file. Okay. Huh?
Use the cursor to input the name of the person you are searching for. Input first name, then last name without a space. For example, input John Konami as John Konami. Or you can search for just the first name.
I don't know who's doing Jordan's name or Jordan's voice. I want to do a robot voice.
It sounds like Jordan has a bunch of
no one else wants to do Jordan.
A bunch of different personalities, I think. Let's see, what's a name? We could do Mika, right?
Yeah.
We know John Jack Gibson.
That's right, yeah.
I don't know if we know Mika's full name.
Mika Slayton.
Mika Slayton.
Slayton.
Ooh.
Slay girl.
She's single.
Single.
Graduated from Kobe City University with dual major in criminal psychology and municipal data management. Worked at Kobe Crime Research Lab before moving to Junker Agency. Handled numerous unusual cases at the lab and solved them by using the dangerous technique of attaining complete simpatico with the criminals. But the stress from the job led her to resign.
Yeah, this job seems a lot less stressful.
Yeah. Any other name we want to put in?
We can do
What was her
John Jack
wife's
Gibson
name?
for the sake of it.
What was our ex-wife's name?
Oh,
Anybody
you know
remember?
we weren't listening to her. Actually, was that set? Does anyone?
Yeah, does anybody in the chat remember?
It was.
Are we supposed to know at this point?
I'm not sure. This guy's 55. His family, his wife has been deceased, as we learned. He has a daughter, Katrina. He's been in the office since 2015. Wife killed by Snatcher in Bioroid Panic of 2046. Request and is granted a transfer to Junker Agency.
O positive blood commoner.
Nah.
Failberry
What about-
judging people's blood.
Look up Alice and see if there's any extra details on her death.
Alice Gibson. Housewives. She was 40. Killed January 7th, 2046 by a Snatcher during the Bioroid Panic of the same year. That's it.
Katrina? I mean, we should probably, keep the game going.
Yeah. There is one that I want to try, though.
Hideo.
Oh, gotta do his last name.
Kojima.
Be more specific. I mean, you could have just typed his whole name out, though.
Yeah.
Here's Kojima.
Wow, that's his birthday right there, 1963. Yeah. We know if we can dox him now.
Obama, yeah.
Nickname Obama.
Yeah, put Obama.
Snatcher has crossed the sea. I hope you all enjoyed a lot. Konami. Everybody wants us to try Konami.
Sure. Can you try Bug Snacks after this?
Bug Snacks. Oh, okay. I guess it didn't like that.
Did it just play a little noise?
Yeah.
It made Jordan go.
Oh, wait. Okay, I got a good one. Type in Connor with 2 N's. I wonder if there's an Easter egg.
Or you're talking about Terminator.
John Connor Terminator, yeah.
Okay. Connor. You said 2.
Yeah.
OR? OR?
Yeah.
ER, probably. Oh.
It might be OR.
I don't remember.
Okay, maybe it is E.
It's with an E. Oh, no, what's the no?
I don't know.
Oh.
Okay, yes.
Oh.
Sorry, Nick. No.
Sorry.
Terminator.
Wow.
Easter eggs for you.
That sucks.
Probably because there's already a John and a Jean. They didn't need a third one. A John Connor.
Or Sarah Connor.
Let's go to the shooting range.
This is the shooting range. Junkers come here to improve their... Oh, okay.
Marksmanship. How do you start practice?
A good eye, apparently.
Just follow the Junker's Eyes practice system.
I got a weird thing going on with my display right now.
Okay. Gillian, you haven't got your blaster yet. Have you? Let's hurry and go visit Harry. Come on, let's go see Harry. But I think I should get some practice in first. Yes, but come on. Let me take a crack at it. Alright, if you must practice, I'll use my ray gun. But it doesn't have the power of a blaster. Is that okay? Yeah.
Alright, I'm back. Sorry.
Thanks, Mika.
Okay, let's start shooting practice. If you press the A button, you can draw your blaster. Press B to fire. You can put your blaster away by pressing the A button again. Are you ready? Remember, shoot only snatchers. Be careful. Be careful you don't hit any civilians. The red gauge on the left shows the number of targets to appear. The yellow gauge on the right shows the number of hits. I'll start in on the introductory level.
Okie dokie.
Good luck.
Alright. So you can use an actual gun to play this. And I am going to play somewhat, like a light gun is what I mean. I'm going to play somewhat slowly. This right here determines the difficulty of the game. And I have heard that if you go too fast during this, it makes the game, like, impossible, basically. So I'm just gonna kind of go slow.
Take your time.
Yeah,
I might as well hit a few humans, too.
Yeah.
Not
too bad. Didn't hit any civilians either. Well, you didn't waste many shots, but your accuracy needs work. You're picking your targets well, though. Come on, let's go see Harry.
Sounds like we have like the normal difficulty then. Yeah, probably should have shot a civilian. Although I wonder if it would have like kicked me out of it.
Like game over.
Yeah. We gotta find Harry. Harry's got to be back by now, right?
I don't know. He's quite the freewheeling type.
Oh, good. Harry's back.
Great to meet you. You're Gillian Seed, right? Haven't we met somewhere before?
No, I don't believe so.
Really? I guess I must be imagining things.
Yeah, if you shoot only civilians, your skin melts off and you're a Terminator underneath.
What was that picture of, like, Jimmy Page in the back?
Oh, that's right. Don't panic yourself. I got it right.
I think that's porn.
This is your blaster,
It
the
could
official
be.
weapon of
That
a
still
Joker.
tracks.
It's got full user feedback circuitry, adjusting itself to your reaction time. In other words, it's just as good as you are. What do you think? Here, see how she feels.
Whoa, no, don't aim.
Light.
You bet it is. This ain't one of those ray guns the Army uses. She's put together with the latest carbon polymers and ceramics, not affected by heat one bit. And her ergonomic design optimizes both functionality and firepower. Well, what do you think, Gillian?
I'll take it.
It's not like one of the ray guns the Army uses.
Tinker Toys.
Those are odd work clothes. Let me take a look at those.
Hey, they're undressing right now.
Hey, what are you doing? That's my crotch.
Nick, do you want to voice Harry?
Nick, you gotta be Harry.
I can't do his voice.
Somehow I get the same impression. Have I met this guy somewhere?
What's wrong? Do I have something hanging from my nose?
Oh,
or
everybody
something else
keeps
hanging from something else?
Oh, everybody keeps asking that. You're an engineer. Tell me about how the Snatchers are built.
Very carefully. It's odd, but we've never been able to get a specimen. They're always stolen or have destructed.
They have any weaknesses?
They're built really well, so it's tough to destroy them outright. Try to immobilize them. They've got these slits on their head for some reason. A well-placed shot there will often destroy their control functions. It's a coin slot. That's why it's important to practice your marksmanship.
This is Mika talking, but yeah.
Oh, that's why it's important to practice marksmanship. Whatever. Shut up.
That sounds like something Harry would say.
Don't talk to me anymore, Gillian.
There's a poster and a photograph on the wall. This is very old. This kind of printing technology hasn't been used since the last century.
Keep your hands off that, will you? It's getting pretty fragile and crusty.
Why is it getting crusty?
Because that's my
frequent use.
It's the picture that was on the wall. This appears to have been cut out of a larger photo. Ask about the photo. What happened to this picture? Why is it torn?
I don't know. I'm told I always used to carry it around with me. Oh, he doesn't remember either.
Are they all severed? With only this fragment, there's no way to track down your parents.
Yeah, but for me, that picture is my only evidence I even had parents.
What the heck?
I know. All right, allow me to introduce the Navigator, which I designed especially for you. Hey, Metal Gear, get out here.
Oh, he said the line.
Okay, oh, you did it.
Metal Gear?
Why does it sound like that?
Dude, it's a robot Bart Simpson.
It's just little.
Yes, sir.
It kind of looks like a...
I am Metal Gear Mach 2. I am programmed to be a personal assistant.
Metal Gear? That's a pretty weird name.
Oh, he's cute. Thank you.
I think he's turning red. I took his basic design and his name from the Metal Gear menace of the late 20th century. But quite unlike that Metal Gear, this one was designed for peaceful purposes.
Oh, so this is in the Metal Gear universe.
Yeah, I guess so.
Wait, is the Sega CD about the same time as the PlayStation? I thought it preceded it.
I mean, Metal Gear 1 and 2 released on the NES.
Oh. What? Oh, I'm thinking Metal Gear Solid.
Yeah,
That's what I'm getting confused about.
Navigators are designed from the start as a Junker's investigative assistant. On-site detection, analysis, recording, communications, you name it. They're packed with features. And Metal Gear here is the latest model.
What about an attack system? Don't they carry any weapons?
Afraid not. They're unarmed. After all, the main idea behind a Navigator is to assist in an investigation's data management.
But they
do have a save function. Just choose the use Metal Gear command and then the save command. You can record the exact status of your investigation that way. So this is a save booth. In the same way, you can use the use light command to help you when it's too dark to see. I told you, they were nice to have around, didn't I?
How about communications? Does it have any kind of radio?
Yep, there's a video phone installed.
A video phone?
There's a lot that is trying to teach you.
Yeah.
That's right. Just select the use Metal Gear and then use video phone to access it. Is there voice controls, Glenn? Glenn, put on the mic.
What up, Rocket Labby?
Hey, Rocket Labby. Metal Gear Snake. Snake!
This is Metal Gear right here. In theory, you could use it anywhere. But you have to watch out for interference. Sometimes the signal just can't get through.
I have a video.
There is a part of me.
Jean-Jacques Gibson coming in.
Oh, wait.
Junker HQ, this is Gibson. I've cornered a probable male snatcher. I'm in the abandoned factory in the M district. Request immediate backup.
Gillian, that means you. You better head out right away. Jean needs your help.
We must hurry. We'll use a turbocycle to travel to the scene.
Be careful, Gillian.
I expected a motorcycle.
Badass. What a cool car.
In addition to three-wheeled ground travel, it is capable of hovering and high-speed flight. The vehicle is also VTOL capable, so takeoffs and landings in narrow areas present no difficulty.
A flying tricycle, huh? I just came in on one of these things.
We have been assigned this vehicle for use in our investigations.
This looks so funny. Just him and the little Metal Gear.
The little blue smudge.
Yeah.
There is a teeny tiny iPad baby part of me that's like, shut up and let me get to the actual game. But that might just be the pace of point and click style games in general.
Yeah, this one starts a little slow. It's
the latest ceramiplastics and carbon polymers. It doesn't have a scratch on it.
We'll go ahead and save. We haven't saved yet.
All right. Oh, I'm not going to do this.
Yeah, you can save. All right, let's hop into the turbo cycle.
Let's go. Let's get this. It's got the doors.
It's got Vivo.
Oh, dude,
I almost said the name of the kind of doors.
Control.
Yes, it's hot dog controls. You're right.
Hot dogs. Two Nathan's
I would feel
Premium.
weird driving those.
Straight from Costco.
We're in the turbo cycle. Operation is computer controlled. Where would you like to go?
The factory ruins, I suppose.
Now departing for the abandoned factory.
Liz, you like Metal Gear, don't you? You like the little guy.
I love Metal Gear. I will say I'm not I can't claim ultra diehard fan. But I played Metal Gear Solid 2, 3, 4, and 5.
Ace Junker Gibson is cornered the suspected Snatcher. I wonder if this guy really is a Snatcher. Guess I'll find out now if all that training really paid off.
Yeah. Yeah, I guess so.
Thanks, Gillian. You really know what's going on.
Mm-hmm.
We've arrived at the abandoned factory. We arrived at the abandoned factory. This is where Jean called from.
I'm gonna look at it.
Well, it's a battered old factory. Judging from the design, I'd say it's dated from the period when manned production techniques were still used. It appears abandoned. I didn't know that Metal Gear would talk this much.
He's gonna talk a lot.
The sky is getting quite dark. It looks like a storm may be coming in. This place is run down. It looks deserted too. The building is heavily damaged. There's no sign that anybody's around.
Motion detector.
Metal? Oh.
Wait, metal. Are you reading anything?
I can't tell from here. We'll have to move inside.
Okay. Let's go inside. Can we...
I can't tell if that's a grating or annoying voice to be doing the entire time.
It's fine.
Okay. All right.
How do we move?
I think it's an enter turbo cycle. Or no, wait.
Investigate, perhaps? Yeah.
Oh no!
What was that?
A male scream. Perhaps something has happened to Jean-Jacques. Gillian, please use extreme caution. I read multiple moving objects within the factory. This could indicate the presence of Snatchers or Insectors.
Insectors? What in the world's that?
A spider-like robot used by Snatchers as security devices. Though compact in size, they are armed with needle guns. Use extreme caution.
Okay.
Yeah, that was a pretty gnarly scream.
I think it got Liz, it sounded like.
I sneezed.
Oh, you sneezed.
I show multiple moving objects within the building.
Oh, that's not good. That's not good.
Oh, excellent. How good is your shooting?
Now we can enter. Okay.
It's a
Push the edge button to draw your blaster. Blah blah blah. Anything could happen in here. You might want to save frequently, just in case disaster strikes.
Is that a tint right there? I just noticed the tint in front of the building.
Like, where's this dye punk over there?
We've entered the factory.
This is the spot where he placed that video call. I like how there's just the one table.
There's debris everywhere. Please watch your step. There are pipes running everywhere. Been weakened by rust in several places.
Motion detector. Metal. Aren't you picking anything up?
Nothing is moving. That's odd. What happened to Jean? John?
Let's listen. Comfortably quiet. Okay.
Ooh.
Where is John Jock anyway? John Jack.
All right, now moving ahead.
What the?
It's Little John.
Little John?
Little John.
Yes.
Little John, yeah!
yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh my! Little John's been demolished. There's no way to repair this damage this bad.
He's even got his gold chain on.
Oh no, not Little John. The ceiling's been damaged. Some of the wiring is sticking out. Little John's parts are spread everywhere. This is awful.
Truly awful.
There's wreckage everywhere. I can't confirm any sound for the except for the water drops and Little John's shorting out. His charring indicates he was hit by a fire from a laser cannon. Nearly all his circuits are burned completely through. His functions have been completely terminated.
Terminated? What?
Nevertheless, his memory may be all or partially intact.
Where's Gibson?
Navigator never leaves his runner's side unless there's a very serious reason.
You have to hurry. Gibson's in trouble. Oh, already did that one. Investigate the memory chip.
Well, what do you think? Can you get this memory chip out of there in one piece?
I will attempt it. Now retrieving memory chip. Memory chip retrieved.
It definitely did an R2-D2 screen whenever it blew up.
Yeah.
Did we not get the memory chip?
We might have to go back home.
Oh, maybe. Little John. Boy, they really wasted him. My poor child.
All right, now moving ahead.
I want to save.
Mitchell's saying we should save, okay.
I will just say, it did tell us you might want to save a bunch. So before we see signs of a struggle, so we might as well save right before we keep going.
Mitchell, do you want to voice Metal Gear for a moment?
Yeah.
Okay.
Things are scattered all over the floor. Please watch your step. Besides a large pillar across the floor, there is nothing unusual.
Where's the pillar?
There's nothing special here, except for you.
Aww. Aww. And
We're
Little
the
John.
only ones in the area.
Can't forget about Little John. Hey, Metal, aren't you picking anything up?
No, I am not getting any readings.
You think we can put Little John into Jordan?
Maybe. At least his little chip.
All right, moving
I thought you were
ahead.
talking about our Jordy for a second, and I was like, I don't know why she would want that.
Wait, there's a figure on the floor.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, whoa.
Don't lose your head.
Shing, John.
Gibson! It's Gibson! My god, his head's been twisted completely off.
Wait, it looks like it's been sawed off. But...
Ooh, wow.
Look at the corpse.
He's still warm.
That screaming you heard was no doubt his. What killed him?
His head has been twisted off. He died instantly. This would take incredible strength to do this.
Ah, jeez. Anything on your sensors?
No, I'm not getting any readings.
Yeah, is he a snatcher or not?
Maybe.
He dropped his blaster here.
He dropped more than that. He dropped his head too.
It's been crushed flat. This would take incredible strength.
Jeez, I wish I didn't have to meet him like this.
I can't believe they killed John.
Gillian's just gonna be forever alone because everybody he meets is already dead.
There's a key in one of his pockets.
Take
Terrible
it,
curse.
dude. Take it.
Take it, take it. Look, move. Can you move?
Key.
Take his money.
Look key. Or investigate key.
What is this key for? I don't know of anywhere where old keys like this were still used.
You take possessions.
I'm not picking up any sounds.
Yeah, I want to pick up that key. I don't know how to do that.
Does it look?
Oh. No.
The other look.
That's not it.
Well, snatchers can bleed, chat. So we're still, they could very well be that John
This
has
item
killed
is
the
quite
snatcher and he's
antique.
in the middle of the fight right now.
Metal, hang on to this key as evidence, okay?
Alright, I'll store it.
Let's just move out. Oh, wait,
Should we look his blaster as well?
I thought we already did that, but let's check it.
His blaster has been bent like a twig.
An old type blaster.
John's.
Okay, I want to get out of here.
You going back? You're not going forward?
Oh, I need to go forward. Oh, this is the same room, I guess, technically.
Alright, now moving ahead. It's a dead end. It's blocked by a cave-in. We can't go any further. I don't see any way out from here. There's no way we could possibly move this out of the way.
Hey, Metal, aren't you picking anything up?
No, I'm not getting any reading. I'm not picking up any sounds.
You can get out of here, man. Get a bunch of the same.
Report.
And should you video phone?
What is this? Oh, the little memory.
I'm afraid I cannot analyze. Oh, I'll have to go back to the headquarters to process it. Let's just hope there's something left.
What was your
Can you
suggestion?
Video call. And be like, hey, dude just died.
Sorry, Gillian. We can't get a clear frequency at this location.
Why not, Metal?
I'm bored. The presence of Snow 9.
Snow 9?
A bioengineered form of pollen which interferes with radio transmissions.
Oh, that's not the explanation I was expecting.
Freaking nanomachines?
All right, moving backwards.
Glitter.
Let's just leave, I guess.
Glitter machines?
Let's keep checking the area, Gillian.
Okay. I bet there's something else with the corpse you got to do.
Yeah, probably.
Look, Jen's holding something in his right hand.
Is it his head?
It's hair. He's holding several strands of hair. In addition, there is skin tissue under his nails, probably from him scratching his attacker.
Now analyzing recovered tissue sample. Analysis complete. Results on the display. 1. Enzyme antibody analysis indicates subject is blood type O, Rh factor negative. 2. Chromosomal analysis of cells in the sample reveal 46XX. Subject is female. 3. Cell component distribution indicates presence of artificial protein compounds. 4. Number of melanocytes in sample indicates that subject is Caucasian. The results of the analysis strongly suggest that the tissue sample, a cluster of skin cells, was scraped from the subject during a struggle with Jean. These skin cells almost certainly came from a female European, blood type O negative snatcher.
Uh-oh.
Wow. So looking for a type O blood type, European female.
That's what it sounds like, yeah.
A baddie
the
robot.
hair?
Oh, yeah, I should look at the hair.
too.
You're right.
Now analyzing recovered hair sample. Analysis complete. Results on the display. 1. Chromosomal analysis of cells from the papilla and root reveal 46XY. Subject is male. 2. Hair color, brown. Hair structure reading of 65 indicates European subject, wavy hair. 3. Attachment of root structure and thickness of the base of the strand suggest hair was pulled out of follicle. 4. Enzyme antibody analysis indicates subject is blood type A, Rh factor negative. 5. Cell component distribution indicates presence of artificial protein compounds. The results of the analysis strongly suggest that the strand of hair was pulled from the scalp of Jean's attacker during their struggle. This strand of hair almost certainly came from a male European, blood type A negative snatcher.
There's 2 snatchers, right? Maybe there's more than one snatcher involved. Gibson said, I've cornered a probable male snatcher. Picking anything up?
Nope.
No?
An analysis of Jean's stomach reveals a major lesion on the caloric region of the gastric membrane.
So, Jean had an ulcer, huh?
Yes. In addition, I read a substantial quantity of partially digested organic compounds.
Organic compounds. If you can determine the composition and the degree to which the food's been digested, we may be able to figure out where Jean's been.
It's been the pizza. I'll tell you that right now.
Then the pizza. That's how I feel after eating Pizza Hut.
Stomach to analyze organic compounds present.
Tony just walked in on a decapitated man.
On the display. Results of the analysis indicate the organic compounds are primarily composed proteins that
Yeah, Tony, this game is pretty cool.
digested acids for approximately 3 hours. Amino acid structure of the protein.
I don't even need to know who it is.
Buffalo
I know.
meat?
Yes, buffalo.
Huh.
The results indicate that
The
Jean ate
Snatcher.
buffalo meat somewhere about 3 hours before he was killed.
We should search John's personal belongings. Something may turn up.
You're right. We might find something that's kind of a clue.
Probably some Chuck E. Cheese tokens in his pocket.
There's evidence of a struggle on the ground here, but I can't interpret it. Wait, there's a scrap of paper in one of his pockets. It's written on ordinary paper.
Search the house.
Search the house. What is that supposed to mean?
Who knows? This could be John's last words. Metal, keep this as evidence, will you?
Alright, now storing paper scrap in my internal chamber.
I'm imagining he's more like a little... Oh.
Oh no.
Something just ran across that doorway.
Snatchers? Unable to confirm. I suggest we investigate.
So yeah, Tony, this game is basically a Terminator, but Hideo Kojima.
Well, it's Blade Runner.
And Blade Runner.
Blade Runner
yeah.
and Terminator.
In Terminator, the robot was
Alright, now moving ahead.
not trying to blend in.
I mean, kind of.
And it came from the future to kill you. The Snatchers are trying to blend in, like,
Yeah, they steal people's bodies
replicants.
in this game. A dead end. Where did all the Snatchers go?
It's no place big enough for a person to fit through. Are you okay, Jillian?
That's weird. I was fine until a moment ago.
Please stay quiet.
What's wrong, Metal?
Maybe it's a sensor defect, but I think I'm picking a sound off in the distance.
Sensors are pretty
Can
bad.
you hear it, Gillian?
That's odd.
That's your mother's voice.
Sounds like my ears are going out on me.
Maybe it's due to a change in air pressure.
Gillian is a snatcher, like straight up.
There must be several tons of Earth here.
Picking anything up?
No, nothing. We're the only things moving. Listen, you can hear the sound like that of a timer. Uh-oh.
Oh.
It's a bomb.
Oh no.
Get out of there.
Bless you.
Maybe I'm getting a cold.
Can you listen now?
Alright, now moving back. Wait, I can hear something.
I can't hear a thing.
Try turning up the volume on the TV. Listen, you can hear the sound of a timer.
Are we supposed to look around in the different areas to see where it's the loudest?
Maybe. Wait, I can hear something. Yeah, they're saying it's like it's a timer. Quite there.
Can you hear it?
Can you hear it?
I pick up something off from the direction of Little John.
I thought Little John's functions were completely dead.
Oh.
Dun, dun.
Time bomb.
Evacuate immediately. There is
It's a good face.
Just to be on the safe side, you should save frequently from here on.
Okay, fine.
We're gonna soft lock the game by saving right in front of a bomb.
Yeah.
That'd be so funny if it's soft locked right after it suggested that
Yeah.
you save.
It's no good. I can't disarm it. This kind of work requires experts. It's a time bomb. Let's get out of here.
Okay, fine.
Uh-oh.
Oh,
Sectors.
I practiced enough of the HQ range. That was automatic right there.
Get your gun ready.
Oh,
Thick.
Oh, sweet.
Just little guys.
Oh,
imagine
heart
using
pounding gameplay.
like the actual light gun for this.
That'd be exciting.
You have to actually pick up the light gun to use during this segment.
drop your controller without your gun.
Yeah.
Would feel pretty cool.
Grab my Glock by mistake and put 13 holes in my TV.
Technically, I could adjust the misture where I could use the mouse as a gun. Technically.
The motion reading has vanished.
But there's still a bomb!
You could have just did you have to shoot these?
Are you
could've
all
just
right?
ran.
They hit me once, but I'll survive.
Now activating first aid systems. I'll stop the bleeding.
Thanks, Metal.
Blood flow stopped. Disinfection completed. Now injecting Junker's blood, fluid supplement,
my
and
God.
painkillers. Finally, some nanomachines, healing agents.
We should like read the newspaper while we're waiting.
Nanomachines.
Ooh,
Ooh.
That should be sufficient for the time being.
that was close. Got to be more careful.
Let's keep moving.
We're getting out of here.
Sorry, I cannot go with you.
What's wrong with you? Hurry it up.
I am incapable of locomotion.
What on earth are you blabbering about? Let's go. It's gonna blow.
Caught in a web.
Please save yourself. I am paralyzed with fear.
Oh.
I can't believe this stupid robot. Come on.
That's pretty loud.
Oh my goodness.
Jeez, my ears are really ringing.
That's because you left the volume turned up.
Damn snatchers.
There is no need for concern.
Is that fourth
I have
wall?
stored all the information about the
think so.
and the area in my memory. We should return to Junker headquarters.
Okay, we got a memory card.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. And we got 2 profiles of the potential snatchers.
We've returned to
Is
Junker
it-
headquarters.
Ooh, that was some first day.
Now entering the building. We've entered the lobby.
Gillian, I heard about Jean.
I'm sorry. I wish I could have done more.
You performed your duties quite satisfactorily.
That's right. It's not your fault, Gillian. Don't worry about it. By the way, the chief is waiting for you.
This is the
Okie dokie.
chief's office.
Well, Seed, that was a pretty rough first assignment to draw. You made a great effort, though. I've studied the data transmitted back by Metal Gear, so I know all about what happened out there. It's too bad about Gibson. He was a great junker. Seed, I need you
Really?
to take over for him. You're the only one I've got left who can battle this Snatcher menace.
Fantastic mood.
We're the only one left? This whole HQ is just us now?
Oh, you're the only other runner.
Mm-hmm. It was 5 people, 2 runners, and the other runner just died. He must have learned something important about them, but he didn't tell me a thing. He never said anything unless he was absolutely sure of himself. Sabrina's the real victim in this. I let her know what happened, but it had to be a great shock to her. It's his daughter.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What do you hope to gain?
Nothing. I want to look at his
Oh.
sofa again. No. We're going to look at the chief.
Sit down next to me, Gillian.
Sit on my lap.
Based on the analysis of the hair strands he was grasped, the skin tissue found under his nails, we're reasonably certain that at least 1 male and 1 female snatcher were involved in killing him.
Yeah, they're European or something.
You've
right?
got to learn what he was up to. What was he after? What was he investigating when he was killed? To find that out, you should start by checking out the detective's room and then his home.
Okay.
Go pester his, shell-shocked daughter. Oh, Seed?
Yes?
No thanks, I'm full. How's that wound doing?
I have already injected him with nanomachines. They will have him back to full strength in no time.
I see.
Oh, Kojima, you knew what you
Hang in
wanted
there,
from the beginning.
Seed.
Thank you very much. All right, let's check out Gibson's room.
Need that old man Yowie.
This is the detective's room. We should investigate Jean's personal items. We must learn what he was doing before he was killed.
I see. Basic detective work, huh?
I mean, you gotta go to his house, though.
Yeah, we're gonna do that second.
Well, I mean, I'd just go there immediately. That's what the paper said.
Look, it's locker.
There's a coat.
Hey, what's up?
Put it
Take
on.
Yours now.
Check the pockets of the coat for me, will ya?
Lazy. chess piece was in the coat.
Oh no, I'm getting Resident Evil 2 flashbacks.
Nice.
Okay, so none of us really know what's going on, right? No one knows a lot about Snatcher.
It's a chess piece made of wood. We have a lot more to find if we want to play a game.
This could mean something, Metal. Let's hang onto it as evidence.
Right, I will store this chess piece as evidence.
I'm sure it must mean something.
That, or he's a cheater.
Ooh.
He needed 2 queens.
Let's see, anything else in there?
Nothing else inside the coat.
Nice.
I don't think there's anything else I can look at in this room. Has drawers installed?
Best to get the drawers.
Oh wait, yeah. Desk drawer.
Afraid it's locked.
Use
I
your
cannot
key.
open
Your
it.
Key.
A key? Nobody uses keys anymore.
Edge.
As I recall, Jean had a key.
Wait, isn't it Metal Gear? He has the key?
Mm-hmm. Or you go to possessions, I believe, is where you wanna.
You're right. Use
Use.
key.
Alright, I will try the key. There's something in the drawer. Capsules.
Ooh.
And a disc.
Nice.
He really is old-fashioned.
Lots of cocaine.
I wonder what search the house means.
It's kind of annoying. You have to go through all these menus.
A male nude pornography magazine.
Oh.
I will keep this.
As evidence.
As evidence? No.
Would you like if I looked like this, Gillian?
Yes.
For sure. Gillian, do you look like this? With your 5-inch floppy?
Nobody uses those things anymore.
Copy that floppy.
Something.
I bet he's got like a personal laptop or computer at home or something.
Right, I will store this disc as evidence.
Failberry, you still use floppy disks?
I don't believe that.
I call
Failberry.
BS.
No. Failberry,
Some kind
everybody's
of
calling
capsule
that.
medication.
Take it.
What kind of
You'd have to use like
is this?
8 floppy disks to open Google right now with all the tokens and
Membrane protecting agents, H2 blockers. This is medication for an ulcer.
Jeez. It looks like Jean's stomach was really in terrible shape. And what was he doing eating buffalo? It seems a little unusual. Perhaps there was some reason that he had to eat buffalo.
What?
That's a crazy thing to assume.
Also, he probably just had acid
allergic to red
reflux or something, you know? Like, I mean...
wow. This guy really likes the Joe Rogan podcast.
These capsules may have something to do with all of this. Let's keep them.
That will not be necessary. I have recorded the results of the analysis for their chemical composition.
Oh.
JK, I took it already.
Alright, engineer's room. Should we go back to the engineering room?
Why?
Yeah, or the computer room.
Computer room makes sense, yeah.
Yeah, and shut the locker. It's funny that they go out of their way.
This is engineering.
It sure is.
Well, so our new junker has returned.
Oh, plastered already.
Alcohol levels. Harry is intoxicated.
I really thought you were better than that.
Harry!
What kind of backup was that supposed to be? If you were a better junker than that, Jean wouldn't have had to die out there.
Harry, that statement is incorrect.
Don't worry about it, Metal. Harry's right.
Jean. Sorry, it's not your fault.
Metal, would you give Harry the memory chip we pulled out of Little John?
Of course. Harry, this is Little John's memory chip.
Okay.
Yeah!
I don't think giving it to him right now would be very helpful. I mean, look at this guy.
Yeah, no. What's he gonna do with it? He's gonna lose it.
He's been drinking quite heavily. He still has the brandy bottle in his
Yeah,
hand.
he's hungry, so he takes a bite out of it.
Sniff. Uh-oh. What does that mean?
Snorted. He just snorted the...
Oh.
Yeah, he just crushed it up
20th
and
century
snorted the memory
brandy.
chip.
It's Napoleon. It's odd. I thought that Harry only drank Japanese sake.
What's this brandy, huh?
What's this? There are numbers written on the label. It says 395644. It does not appear to be a date of any kind.
Okay, I'm gonna write that down because that probably is gonna be important.
Hey, that's my social security number.
There you go.
Wow.
Short
Game is
social
pretty
security
basic.
number.
I think this is you.
Hey, stop that. You wet behind the ears, know nothing.
He seems to have been drinking heavily.
Hold on, I gotta do jello shots so I can get in character.
He's drinking while he's a snatcher. That's what Philberry says.
Killed it. Get him! I bet Harry killed him. I'm just gonna keep doing wild guesses. Forget about work, Gillian. I just can't get in the mood for that kind of flattery right now. Would you please leave me alone? Jeez, Gillian. I'm going to take a vacation from work for a while.
Okay.
At this desk.
With this poster.
Yeah, that chair looks like an upside down Metapod.
Dude, he's got a gaming chair.
Yeah. That's the DX Racer Metapod edition.
Use the Jordan system.
Let's what about the disc?
It's a floppy disk for a personal computer.
It makes me upset that this game doesn't have like a use button. You know?
Yeah.
Disc. Huh.
This game came out before the
Jordan,
technology.
Maybe.
How comes it's not voice recognition?
Is to prevent unauthorized use. The keyboard measures and records your pulse, fingerprints, body temperature, and other data while you are using it.
It records your butt temperature?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, the probe's gotta
No,
go somewhere.
that's what I'm for.
Oh.
Metal Gear.
Laugh track.
Oh, Metal Gear.
Metal Gear pulls out a pointy needle.
Like a really long one.
Oh, hold on.
Yeah.
There's a bunch of like built-in things we can ask. History, Junkers, Snatchers, Neo Kobe, transportation, cultural science, politics. What's in the politics?
Let's have a political discussion.
City isolation policy, north-south problem. Uh-oh. Freeman, immigrant problem, other districts.
Oh,
Outer districts.
Outer districts, excuse me. Which one should we choose, guys?
I don't. These all sound like Civil War era.
Oh,
Nobody wants to hear about the outer.
this is this year. Since the 2025 declaration of Neo Kobe as an immigrant's paradise, vast numbers of foreigners from countries throughout Southeast Asia have moved to the city. Nevertheless, this has increased the asset distribution gap between rich and poor and contributed to the social and ethnic splintering of the populace. The problem is best illustrated by the concentration of relatively wealthy, long-time residents in the city's northern zones versus the relatively poor, mainly immigrant population centered in the city's newly reclaimed southern regions. The trend was spurred by the catastrophe, which created vast waves of new immigrants who developed this underground society, effectively splitting the city into two distinct groups or cultures, that of the North and the South.
Whoa.
The blue and the gray.
I feel like we should learn something about junkers, or snatchers, rather. Which of these snatcher functions?
We haven't
chronology?
heard anything about the insectors. We've just shot a couple of them.
We can look at insectors, yeah.
They're spider-shaped. Thread-like sensor apparatus deployed from rear of robot trigger needle gun attack if touched or approached. They're micro-jet powered, known to jump. Specimens recovered for study by junk team invariably self-destruct, preventing further analysis. Huh. I want to put in the disc.
Well, this isn't a personal computer.
I guess not. Let's see. So do we need to... I know we need to visit that guy's house, right?
Mm-hmm.
I'm all right now, Gillian. You can't stay oppressed over these things forever. Gillian, I heard you were hurt. Are you all right? Is it getting better?
Yeah, those nanomachines are really doing the trick.
Nanomachines, so...
Oh, I'm so glad to hear that.
Physically, I'm fine, but my heart is still in great pain.
I know what you mean, Gillian.
Do something. Do something. Smell.
Smell?
Console?
Smell.
That's a really great scent.
If you keep this up, she will probably dislike you immensely.
I may be leaning in that direction already.
Oh no. Let's ask her about a Buffalo restaurant. It seems like a good thing.
Buffalo? I never even heard of any places that serve that. He was out of the office almost constantly. He kept mumbling something about, I've got to get those snatchers now, or something like that. You found something useful in John's desk, right?
Oh, okay. Found a chess piece.
What's this? A present for me?
Very interesting. Oh, no.
I'm a very high-class woman, you know. If you want to spend time with me, you better have a fat wallet.
It's not the one I meant to choose. Show evidence, and let's do the scrap of paper.
What's this? Are you going to buy a house?
No.
Oh.
Let's just go into our turbo cycle, I suppose. I'm heading out to check on a few things. I got a couple of leads.
Really? Don't worry yourself over John, okay?
Thanks, Mika.
Gillian?
Yes? How are you and your wife doing?
Ooh, good question.
I think that was meant to be Mika's.
Oh, I haven't talked to her.
It said Gillian, right?
It did say.
It did say Gillian.
I think that was wrong, though.
Gillian, but yeah, I think it was wrong.
I haven't talked to her in a while.
Not even on the video phone?
No.
You shouldn't leave her alone like that.
That's right. Come to think of it, I have her number written down at home. I bet she is lonely. Thanks.
Be careful, Gillian.
It's hard to follow. Especially when it doesn't go correctly. That was weird.
What are the turbocycle? Where would you like to go?
Should we go to Gillian's apartment or Gibbon's house first?
Let's go to
I'm gonna go to the apartment.
Gibbon's house?
No, I'm going to the apartment.
I just feel like we should be forwarding the plot. But you're the one with the hot dogs in your hands.
Yeah. Why did they make him look like that?
I don't know. They
look delicious.
We've arrived at your apartment.
Yeah, do they have like gnaw marks on them, you think?
I see some null marks on there for
Oh,
sure.
yeah. That's just Gillian.
This is your apartment building, Gillian.
That's what you get for buying used.
Wow, you mean I have a place to live too?
Please tone it down, Gillian. I know you have lost your memory, but isn't that carrying the act a bit too far?
Just trying to make things a little more fun for the folks playing the game.
Oh.
Sick.
There's someone in that window.
A real high class place.
This is the apartment that the government made available for you. The neighborhood's not much, but what a great looking building, eh?
Oh, that's you.
Oh, it wasn't me. Oh.
It's a 20th century construction, but the building has been completely renovated.
Yeah, but I can still hear my neighbors all the time.
Yeah, I'm gonna move out. Can you move out? Where's that option?
Being right in the dividing line between the north and south regions, the population here is not particularly high.
Oh, we're in between north and south, guys.
Very symbolic.
Living on the Mason-Dixie line.
No convenience stores or delis in this area either. Shopping is really a pain.
Damn. Failberry going right to Kojima's throat. That's a lot of fourth wall breaking happening. Game's having doubts that it's still fun.
We are in the living room. For a widower, the room seems rather tidy. I'm quite impressed.
Don't you ever shut up. Are you programmed to evaluate my personal life too?
My duty is to support you and observe what you are properly carrying out your responsibilities as a junker.
Some observer. You mean informer, right?
Well, one could put it that way.
Dun-dun-dun-dun-dun.
I could also be considered a companion.
Ooh.
I see nothing noteworthy here.
Well, geez, I'm sorry I led such an ordinary life.
Please do not get upset. You know that is not what I meant.
Dude.
It's a cool song.
You know what the future our corporate overlords want is to have a robot like Metal Gear that is just going to tattletale whenever we're browsing the internet during work hours.
That's what the AI will do? It's just always watching our screen?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's just going to be like, hey, you're not working right now. Do I need to tell your boss?
Yeah.
I like how
now we're talking.
Falberry's mentioning the Frosty bot does have a really funny message it wrote. There's a photograph on the shelf.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's very special. That's a very special picture for me. There are some numbers.
On the back.
And more numbers.
Oh,
Not
the phone number, Glenn.
That's not the same number, but
this is the second number. You're right.
What is Red Toad Zappers? Oh, the emote. I
yeah,
see.
the emote. It's a number for Jamie's apartment.
Why don't you try giving her a call?
So Jamie's our wife, I guess, right?
Mm-hmm.
Would you let me handle my own personal life?
Which Olympics is that? Which Mario and Sonic at the Olympics is that?
Mitchell, what would you do?
Use the video phone. What number should I dial?
I'm gonna use the
Mitchell, what would you do if
got.
you had amnesia and forgot that I was your wife? But we still live together.
Well, I'd probably get to know you again. And fall back in love.
Hi, Jamie speaking. Oh, Gillian, how are you?
That'd be awkward.
Hang up
very.
Yeah, just hang up immediately.
Ask out on date is an option.
Just your feelings. Jamie, I'm not sure how to say this, but I really want to make up with you. I want to try again.
Please don't say that, Gillian. Right now, I think the two of us are better off apart. I'm sure of it.
Wow.
Looks like she's ready to go out on a date.
I don't think she forgot her memories at all.
I think she's ready to leave. Looks like this junker business is more dangerous than I thought it would be.
Gillian.
But it's still not as bad as boot camp. I'm a lot more relaxed working like this as a junker. Dude, did you see what you saw today?
you just saw a guy's head get twisted off his body.
Aren't you pushing yourself too hard? I'm trying different voices. Just let me know what works.
It's pretty scary sometimes, but now I've got a definitive goal, something to live for.
I was really surprised when I heard you become a junker.
Okay, that voice does not work.
That one doesn't work?
No. I'm sorry, it was really hard for me to try to tell you.
That's all right. Besides, we live right near each other. We can meet anytime.
I like it. Don't listen to Glenn. That's a good one.
Call me if anything comes up, okay?
Alrighty.
I like the dynamic of having Glenn have to listen to a character that in character he really likes, but outside a character he really hates.
What?
The voice of.
So how are you doing?
I'm getting by all right. How about you, Gillian? Are you eating proper?
Yeah, I'm doing okay. I miss your great Paschetti, though.
She's so...
Paschetti? Oh, that's cute. You still call it that?
Moving on.
That's a euphemism for sure.
Same as always. Keeping myself busy so the loneliness doesn't have time to sink in. Whoa.
How's your job doing, Jamie? Are you still working at Kobe Pharmaceuticals?
Yes. This work really suits me. I almost feel like I've been doing it for years.
Any sign of your memory coming back?
Afraid not, sugar. I can't remember a gosh darn thing about living together with you or having any fun at all. What about you?
It's the same for me. I can't remember anything from before I woke up in that bed in the army hospital. Has anything funny happened to you lately?
Gillian, if I was a snatcher, could you kill me?
Why are you asking me questions like that?
Well, if you're asking questions like that.
I don't know. I really don't.
I've always liked that part of your personality, little guy. But Gillian, be careful. It could get you killed in that job you're doing, you little worm.
Yeah, I like, that's the next thing. She's gonna be like, what if I was a worm?
Yeah.
Would you still love me if I was a worm?
Would you still love me?
Destination. Jamie, where are you headed?
Oh, I
was
just
right.
had an appointment with somebody.
She's going on a date.
A man?
Hot tootin' it. Why are you asking me right now?
I'm just fixing to go on down to a little hootenanny's all.
Well, you know,
Yeah.
I just like to keep tabs on you.
You jealous?
Jealous much?
Jelly bro.
Oh, that's it. You're jealous, aren't you?
Don't pick on me like that. Sorry, and don't worry about anything.
I'm just trying to cheat on you. Oh, my regular examination, I mean.
What, your memory recovery treatments?
That's right, Doctor, you know who?
Doctor Who? So that's it, huh?
The favorite TV show.
Well, that old guy definitely doesn't give me anything to worry about.
Hey, he can regenerate.
I don't know about that. He's got quite the floppy disk if I've seen it.
That's literally what she's saying right now.
Yeah.
These days I find myself attracted to
remember what
senior
it is.
citizens.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Oh, really? Well,
is this a
then,
side effect of
I
having a
guess I'll
memory?
have to try again after I've gotten a little older, huh?
Oh.
Ask out on a date, meal,
Dude,
musical, zoo,
Girl gets
ocean.
bonked on head, has memory problems, daddy issues ensue.
Amusement park, races, hotel, arcade.
What if it was like Asian African?
Nobody's saying zoo. I kind of want to do arcade though.
Do go see the animals.
Why don't we visit the bio zoo? I hear a baby unicorn's been born. Okay. Okay, all right. And I hear there's an exhibition and works by
Kardashian. Gillian, I'm sorry. I just don't like that kind of stupid baby stuff.
Hi, Maddie. I guess we
I
can
like
ask out more. Okay, let's do the arcade as well. Why don't we head over to the Hoverland Arcade? It's a lot bigger than Mindwave, and there's a lot of couple there these days. I'll grab a cute stuffed animal for you with one of those superconducting cranes. I'm good friends with one of the employees over there, so I can always get prizes.
Gillian, you are really badgering me right now. You dumb kook.
Do you have anything to show her? Cash.
Oh, Gillian, I'm not having any money problems right now. I've got a good job. Don't you worry about me. This is... If they were actually talking right now when we were watching them, like flies on the wall style, this is a crazy interrogation of someone who's just trying to get out of the room.
Yeah.
So, my job's going crazy.
Jamie, oh, wait.
Do you like arcades?
Yeah. Jamie, it was good talking to you. Take care. Bye.
Talk to you later, Gillian.
Should we try the other number?
You really blew that.
Man, I am not looking forward to phone calls in the future, let me tell you.
You are going to need the companion features I have available to me.
Let's see, what is this other number?
One from the bottle.
Who the hell are you? I'm an acquaintance of Gibson. I need some information.
He's way too close.
Investigator too, huh? Can't trust him. All right, let's have the password.
The password?
Gillian, how did you know that he was Gene's informant?
Come on, Metal. Guys like this always turn out to be informants.
It's that simple?
I used a trick question on him.
I see.
Napoleon, Will.
Or Nick.
Will, maybe Nick.
Nick, I'm sorry.
What are you mumbling about? Come on, let's have the password. The revolution will be televised. Is that it?
The revolution
will be televised. Does that
is
even fit?
flipping awesome.
You haven't put anything at all. Please input using the cursor.
Oh, you don't want to even guess?
That's his last words before hanging up. What could the code mean?
Perhaps we should investigate Napoleon using the Jordan system.
Investigate Napoleon.
Now what are we going to do?
I am going to keep looking around my apartment. So do you guys want to give Maddie kind of what's happened so far? Tell her
synopsis.
Yeah. They're snatchers, which are basically Terminators who like steal people's skin.
But they're maybe aliens?
Yeah, they're probably aliens.
We just missed a good line from Metal Gear.
Oh, what?
Metal Gear just said, not interested in women.
Problem.
Are you interested in a robot?
It's at least 30 years old.
30-year-old.
Okay, Metal Gear.
Metal Gear's always there to call you out. And I appreciate that.
She's very attractive. You really fumbled that one.
They're trying to hook you back up, yeah.
What's with you? Do you want this picture or something?
That will not be necessary. I recorded your video phone call to her.
Watch it, buddy. That's my wife, you know.
Was your wife?
Well,
it's my duty to record all details of the investigation. Okay.
You're really a disgusting little creep, you know. All right.
Delayed reaction.
Nice timing.
Yeah. I don't think there's anything else we can do in here, is there?
Yes. I sense the sorrow of the lonely man. Still, And there must be some reason why this fellow is living alone, even though he is over 30.
This will work out just fine. You're going to be doing the housework from here on out.
What? Did you say something? What a wonderful apartment you have here.
Ooh, trying to get...
Hit that laugh
Who's
track
Metal Gear
again.
trying to hit?
You wouldn't happen to have a bedroom, would you?
Metal Gear. So forward.
You wouldn't have to have somewhere where I can see you, but you can't see me, would you?
So we actually are getting new text here. I was skipping ahead with this is new text. They mentioned the Olympics and something about it being before the I can't freaking say that. Catastrophe at the end of the last century, wasn't it?
This photograph appears to be a composite.
Composite? You mean somebody made it? Somebody made a photo? What?
It seems unnatural somehow.
30 years ago. Composite? And at the Moscow Olympics on top of that.
I'm saying it's AI generated.
Perhaps this has something to do with her past.
Why would anybody want to make a composite photo? I don't understand.
Please take good care of that picture.
Okay, well, I'm glad we kept looking at the picture, I guess. Oh, we can go into the bathroom.
This is your bathroom.
Where's the undress button?
Take a shower for once. Appears to be a
This
very
is where you
standard
make it
bathroom.
stinky.
A low-cost, energy-conserving unit-type sink and shower has been installed.
Low cost? Well, excuse me, princess.
Wow. How does the robot know what low cost?
There's a bottle of perfume and a razor.
It's Jamie's favorite perfume.
It's almost as if her scent still lingers in the air.
She'll be back someday, I promise you.
If I could live with Jamie, I suppose I could put up with being your navigator for a while longer.
Metal, you got good taste in women.
Yes, it's the first time we've agreed on anything.
What? Perhaps?
Of course, I would be a third. Programmed from your personal data.
If that's true, then you should understand what I'm going through right now.
Keep in mind, he records everything.
Wait, so part of the programming is to have to have Metal Gear's sexuality align with yours.
Yeah, I guess so. What's wrong, Metal?
What if?
Are you a little gay little guy?
I just couldn't help but be overcome by how miserable your life is.
Jeez, you and I are definitely not on the same wavelength.
It is miserable, therefore you're more likely to act on impulse.
I like how we got all that from looking at the perfume.
That was a fun
This
one.
is the latest micro laser feather type. Gillian, why don't you try shaving?
While I watch from a distance.
What if,
And
like,
record.
becoming a runner is how you found out that you're gay?
They're junkers.
You mean a junker?
A junker,
No,
sorry.
he's a runner. No, he's a runner type junker. This is right.
Yeah.
This is the famous Le Smell de l'Amour.
That's right. It's Jamie's favorite. Do something. Do something. Smell.
Shave.
Oh, Jamie.
Does the scent remind you of her? Do you want me to put it on?
No, nothing. Whoops, got caught in a sentimental moment there.
That was close. Shave, damn it.
Does Gilly know if he likes Jamie?
Hey, I
don't know.
think I'll shave.
He seems to think that she's hot, and like that's about it.
Oh, he didn't say where he was shaving.
Feel better now, Gillian? Want me to get your back?
Yeah, and more handsome too. Wait, why does it say Jamie? Now there's no way Jamie will be able to resist me. This game has a lot of like text issues. It seems like.
Of course. The punchline here comes when she does turn you down.
Wait a minute. Maybe I should let my beard grow a bit, look a little scraggly, and try to appeal to her motherly instincts.
You will just get yourself into trouble.
Can I shave some more?
It'd be so sick if you walk out of this apartment and the game ends.
I'm taking a drink. There might be a Snatcher out there.
Feel better now, Gillian?
So if you keep shaving, and his metal skin will show through his bio skin.
I see nothing out of the ordinary. The pipes aren't even clogged.
We can fix that.
Metal, would you stop being so bloody analytical all the time?
I can't help it. After all, I am an analysis robot. All tile covered.
I hope later on we get to see Metal Gear at Pride Month.
Oh, absolutely.
You are very sweaty today, Gillian.
It appears to be... Oh, yeah, we already saw that.
We can't, like, look at the mirror or anything?
No.
Alright, let's get the heck out of here.
This toilet has the latest health pot.
Trademark.
Physical fitness analyzer installed.
Wow, I didn't even realize I had some of this stuff. I haven't lived here very long, you know.
Yeah. Is the latest in health technology. When using the toilet, the system will measure and analyze your temperature, blood pressure, pulse, urine, and stool to create an instant profile on your current physical fitness level. What do you think, Gillian? Why don't you give HealthPot a try? In front of me.
No.
Jump in front of me.
In your living room, notably
Make
not
with
on your
me.
toilet.
Leave something behind.
I'm gonna say because I feel like Snatcher's gonna get me.
I will put it in evidence.
Yeah, things are getting pretty hot and steamy in this apartment.
This is a heavy one. I can barely fit it in.
Alright, I'm ready for another round.
Ding 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 ding.
It's your apartment.
Oh look, Mitsubishi.
They actually do use real brands for the buildings if you've been paying attention. For a lot of them.
Yeah.
Let's go to Gibson's house.
Heading to Jean-Jacques Gibson's
Those
house.
freaking hot dogs. It's hard to get over. I'm sure I
know.
will by the end of the playthrough.
Yeah.
But those look like hot dogs.
They do look like hot dogs.
We've arrived. Whoa. This is Gibson's house. He was loaded. It's a rather nice looking early American type home. There's light coming from the windows. This is the northern part of the suburbs. There is quite a contrast between this and the southern district.
He lives in the north, okay.
The door at the front is the main entrance. There does not appear to be a doorbell.
How about if we try knocking?
Does not appear to be auto tint glass. The interior is clearly visible. The lots are zoned rather large out here. The next door neighbors are a good distance away. It's built as a replica of the classic wood
era.
I didn't see the rest. The windows are securely sealed. The glass appears to be a reinforced type. The roads and sidewalk are well maintained.
Knock. Katrina, are you in there?
Who is it?
You're Katrina, right? I'm a junker. I just started down at Junker headquarters. My name's Gillian Seed. I'm pretty sure the chief would have let her know.
Really? Are you really a junker? If you are, then show me some proof.
Proof?
Your junker ID, of course.
Show him Metal Gear.
Yeah, I mean, look at this thing right here.
Well, it looked genuine to me. I can't trust you with just that. Tell me how old my father is. If you're a real junker, you'd know that.
Oh
55.
no.
55.
55, okay.
Use the directional pad to input.
55 years old.
That's right. That's still not enough to trust you. Now I'm going to ask you something about myself.
Regis comes on. You just won $1,000.
You're Katrina, right? I'm a junker.
Oh, wait.
I just
Answer questions.
What's with all these questions?
She knows that as a junker, you should have access to Alpha 1.
So that means that there should be information on her in Jordan, right?
She's a very smart girl.
I have a unique mark on my body. What type of mark is it?
We don't know.
Question mark.
Well, we got to go back to the place.
Get out of there.
Also, the informant guy mentions we need to look up something too, didn't you?
Napoleon. Yeah.
You look up Napoleon, and we can look up your wife, Jamie.
Napoleon, Jamie, and...
The entry says she's into older guys only.
Mitchell, can you write those
And
all in the
people who
chat
aren't
just so I can
forcing it.
remember?
We got them. We're all
Jamie,
about that. We're about to head on.
Napoleon, and Katrina.
Yeah.
You're just in the chat, but what if the chat moves and then I'm realizing, oh wait, you're right. Never mind, we're good.
How was your day, Gillian? How's your investigation going?
I'm going to the computer room. I'm gonna play Club Penguin.
They somehow brought the servers back 40 years from now.
After the catastrophe, that's the only thing that they can do to quell the people's minds.
They locked it away in a
I will
vault.
say, this has been a calm playthrough so far, but this is cool.
Yeah. I hope I'm spelling this right. Katrina.
Katrina.
R-I-N-A, right?
Yeah.
Matney giving us a daily reminder to respect women.
Yes, absolutely.
Not that we need it.
Katrina.
Blue hair.
Only daughter of John Jack Gibson. Won Miss 17 contest in 2046. Currently a popular model in holographic advertisements. Identifiable by heart-shaped birthmark on inner thigh. Heart-shaped on the inner thigh. I bet both of those are going to be questions. Okay, what's the other thing?
Napoleon?
Jamie and Napoleon.
Let's look up Jamie first. Oh. Do not possess a high enough security clearance to view this data. Minimum class 7 ID is necessary to open this data gate. Why can't I access Jamie's data? That's
Might have to go to his apartment to get it or something.
strange. Okay, Napoleon. N-A-P-E...
No.
Oh, I thought that was for Napoleon.
Oh.
O-E...
Pedro.
L-N?
No.
Whoa. What are you doing? Back?
It's just O.
Go back to the O. There you go. Oh, wait, L? And then E-O-N.
A-N?
Napoleon.
Oh, you're right. My bad.
No. That's not it.
No, I was right.
Or was it? Was there no A? E-O-N.
Here, just type it into the chat.
The first A.
N-A.
N-A, Glenn.
Right into the chat.
I mean, this is...
F-O-L.
No, just do better. Just do better, Glenn.
Liz, why are you like away? You're like
Eon.
looking behind you or something.
I'm trying to.
Why are you
pull
putting?
the-
Why are you putting an extra P in there?
The pulpin?
Glenn,
No, get rid of the P.
Glenn,
Get
what
rid
are
of
you
the P.
doing?
Oh yeah, you're right.
All right, let's just put on the technical difficulty
No,
sign.
no.
No.
Ewan.
Oh.
Oh,
Yeah.
in. There it is.
There he is.
That's not useful. The little.
AKA Napoleon I, aka the Little Corporal, Emperor of the French. A brilliant military strategist, he disposed the French directory and proclaimed himself first council, saying the famous line, "The revolution has ended." Later, he proclaimed himself emperor. His military and political might gripped continental Europe, but failed to encompass Great Britain. After a disastrous winter campaign in Russia, he was forced to abdicate by a coalition of French marshals. Having been exiled to the island of Elba, he escaped, briefly regained power, and was ultimately defeated at Waterloo and exiled for life to the island of St. Helena, ending his final 100-day reign. His codification of laws, the Napoleonic Code, still forms the basis of French civil law.
I think we found the password that Napoleon was looking for.
It's the one that I posted in the chat. Is ended.
Oh, okay. I see. This guy's really trying to play the role, isn't he? Okay, I guess we can do a video call right now to him. Pulling up
I'm
my
just in,
video
the secret-
phone.
I'm in the top secret computer room, just giving you a quick call.
395644.
It's annoying that it doesn't just auto dial it.
This is before caller ID.
No. No, Glenn.
Reach is not in service at this time. Please check the number and dial again. This is a recording. JTNT Neo Kobe.
Cool. I mistyped it.
AT&T.
Yeah, you did.
It's 393444.
No,
yeah.
5644.
Oh yeah, you're right. You're right. That's Jamie's number, is what you said, Glenn.
Sorry, you'd prefer a woman, I suppose. Like, you're gonna voice this guy?
Whatever. Anyway, how about giving me that rhyme or whatever you just said? The 100. Oh, that's a different question.
The 100-day reign?
100. I
He's
got
asking, right?
a thing pulled up here. I got a guide. I can look it up.
See, if you're just a history major and you play this game, you can actually you're actually a speedrunner.
Okay,
already.
according to the thing, you can put in reign or is ended. So you, Liz, you got it.
Okay. I like how stressful it is to make Glenn spell.
Oh yes.
Yeah. Oh wait, no, did I put that in wrong?
What
Maybe
did you
there's
say?
two things. The second one is ended.
Oh, okay. Reign, well, I mean, Liz was still right. The number is not that. Go back. 3, 9, 5. Nope.
395.
6, 4, 4. The cursor moves very weird. I don't know how to explain it. It's like kind of like laggy and weird. I don't know.
What, you again? You want the information? Blah, blah, blah. The revolution
is ended.
He asked a different one this time. Is ended is
Oh.
the correct one now.
That's nice of Napoleon to like wait for you to like look it up on your phone.
Can I do a quick Google search?
This is before Google. This is 50 years in the future. All right, you seem pretty real to me. Meet at Anton Plaza in the XG district. I'll see you there. Oh,
It's
we're gonna play Anton Plaza.
hour!
It's happy hour.
Now what are you going to do?
I'm gonna not call.
Yeah, we're gonna ghost him.
Okay, did we no, Jamie, we got Katrina's thing. We'll come back to her. Should we go to Jean-Jacques' house again before we go to...
Sure, yeah. Enter our turbo cycle. Take a bite of some hot dogs. We got some mustard too, so you know.
Mm-hmm. Head to his house. She got the heart-shaped birthmark.
That's right. On her inner thigh.
Mm-hmm. I better not hear any weird comments about that, Gillian.
Oh, Gillian's gonna say something weird. There's not been a woman yet that hasn't been in some way or another sexualized, right?
Not yet.
I mean, this is a Hideo Kojima game, so.
About the 80s and 90s action movies.
I wouldn't call Blade Runner an action movie, though.
Action sequence, isn't it?
You gotta knock first.
Oh, I have to do my ID first. Show ID.
Oh, you gotta do the full.
Answer the question. You have a heart mark.
Heart-shaped?
Probably just heart.
I'm gonna bet that it's
Or
heart-shaped.
maybe.
Wouldn't anybody know this?
Oh, jeez.
Oh, yeah, it is
really?
truly the full heart shape. The question is, do we need the hyphen in the middle?
Oh,
yeah,
jeez.
add it.
Richard, do you have the guide pulled up?
I'm guessing you do need the hyphen.
You are smart enough to spell heart-shaped in front of us.
No, I just meant, do we need the hyphen? Oh.
What?
I guess it's
without
just,
the hyphen.
yeah, no hyphen. Oh.
A bit wild, it wouldn't take both.
One more time.
He knows what you're getting at.
Yeah.
We're really splitting hairs here, Katrina.
Oh. How's this? This has gotta be it. Oh, geez.
Okay. Maddie spitting truth as always. We need more weird and unnecessary sexualization of male characters in video games by grizzled male detectives. Either we all get it or nobody gets it. That's the stance I can get behind. Heart on inner thigh? Is that what it's trying to get at?
Or is it?
A lot. That's a lot.
Birthmark?
Well, we tried every permutation of heart-shaped.
A birthmark might work.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, birthmark. Yeah, do birthmark.
Birthmark.
Oh, well, that's kind of implicit, right?
Yeah, you'd think.
Okay, there's something.
Ooh, birthmarks.
Birthmarks?
There's something about the
It's on
picture.
our thigh.
That's easy, a birthmark.
Oh my god.
Okay, there we go.
Heart.
Now it's a heart. Yeah, you don't have to put heart-shaped here.
Maybe it doesn't want heart shape.
No, heart is good.
Okay.
Inner thigh. Yep.
Just do thigh.
Inner.
Maybe do whole thigh or inner thigh. I don't know.
Just thigh.
Okay.
That's not it. Oh, okay.
All right, Liz, you want to voice this?
Well, that's pretty embarrassing, but at least I know you're the real thing. Wait a minute, I'll open the door.
Resident Evil style.
I'm very sorry about all of that.
Cool house.
I'm Katrina Gibson, Sean's daughter.
I'm so sorry.
What's the matter, Mr. Seed?
I'm very sorry, Katrina. It's my fault your father's dead.
Gillian.
No, if I could have gotten there just a little sooner, your father might still be alive.
Oh, Mr. Seed, I appreciate your feelings, but I was always ready for the worst with my father. Every day as I watched him leave for work, will it be today, tomorrow? I knew it was a dangerous job.
Katrina, that's...
Well, I'm a junker's daughter.
Do you think you'll be all right by yourself?
I'll be fine. Don't worry about me. I can take care of myself. Besides, I don't think I have any tears left.
Katrina, are you sure?
Okay, Junker, you've got work to do, right? Keep yourself busy. That's the best way to take your mind off of it.
Okay, Katrina, you're probably right. I'll appreciate any help you can give me on this investigation.
Abundant natural resources. No wonder she's working as a model, Gillian.
Okay. Gillian, please restrain yourself.
Ew.
Got a leash on him.
Gross.
There are antiques everywhere.
Can't
Like
believe-
that computer wall.
Yeah. I can't believe why would anybody say that? Like what he just said right there. Why would anybody
He
even
just said
think
it out
that?
loud.
Yeah.
All of these are quite impressive pieces.
I would say not out loud, but the robot heard it, so.
Our house is full of this stuff. Dad kept buying things long after we were out of places to put them.
Excellent.
He has paid a lot of attention to the decor and layout of this place.
Pretty stupid since there were only the two of us here, huh?
No.
What's
None of
wrong
these
with good
items are
interior design?
replicas. They are all genuine antiques.
None of the stuff is really valuable. He said it was all used.
Hey, no hating on used furniture. That's how you get good stuff.
Yeah.
You get the good bed bugs.
I didn't talk much with my dad lately. He was always so busy investigating stuff, cooped up in that study.
Oh. Glenn, that's where the key goes.
Me? I'm just a spoiled brat who never cared about her parents.
Oh.
Buffalo restaurant. Tell us
Okay.
about the Buffalo restaurants. Do you know any of any places that serve buffalo?
Buffalo Wild Wings.
We found buffalo in your dad's stomach.
Buffalo? We never had that here. Gross. Buffalo? I never eat that.
Napoleon?
I can't believe my dad used informers. What? Why would he not? Oh, Dad.
I'm sorry. I'm sure you didn't want to think about it.
If I had known this was going to happen, I should have been nicer to him.
Gillian, you are the same way. You never know what might happen to yourself.
Mario.
Metal Gear pulls out a gun.
Gillian, you should tell your wife how you feel.
Or I will for you.
And I will win.
Yes.
Because women are meant to be won in this game and in real life.
Machines must dominate humanity.
And let me tell you, Gillian, I know how to dominate.
Should we console, wipe away tears, or persuade?
We don't touch her. We don't touch her.
Don't touch her, but yeah.
Console, what is
She's
this?
a child.
Katrina,
Glenn.
I'm sure all of this is quite a shock for you. Don't worry, I'm here for you anytime. You can lean on me.
I mean,
Gillian, spare us, please.
Thanks. You really are a nice person, dude.
I wanted like
You
a
can
terminal and
console
keyboard. to
somebody
just-
without hitting
Yeah.
on them,
Yeah.
but Gillian can't.
Maybe I can enter some cheat codes.
Gillian, I saw you blow your nose into that handkerchief.
Shut up. Damn. I hope she doesn't notice.
No. Thanks, Gillian. To your point, yes, Mitchell, but clearly this game isn't setting you up to do that.
Oh my
Are you
gosh.
busy tonight, Katrina? Why don't we go out?
Get away from me?
What is that? The inside of this house just doesn't look like the outside. Like, how is that a window?
I got these pills. That's my dad's handwriting. He was always leaving memos all over the place.
Oh yes, he was a
Okay,
big
yeah.
gothic black.
From the
Gothic
show the
typeface.
chess piece, maybe.
Wow, this is my dad's. Where did you find it?
Investigate, probably.
You should try to see if you can get to the study. Please, I'm used to being looked at, but it's always through a camera. Oh, because she's a model.
Legend has quite a taste for old furniture.
I guess move rooms.
Is that an option?
You move.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, move to the study.
Do you mind if I take a look in your study?
This is Gibson.
This is Gibson's study.
This is my dad's study. I haven't touched a thing. It's just the way he left it before he died.
Everything's neat and tidy, just like Jean. Wait, there's a personal computer here.
A floppy disk in there.
And there's a chessboard too.
Floppy.
Get floppy. There's a bottle, a photograph, and a chessboard on the shelf.
There's a lot of things in here.
You can see the garden from here.
A garden, wow. His whole house. His own house with a garden and everything.
Yeah, but it faces north and it's really quite small.
This is the model PC-68 Genesis. These have not been manufactured for nearly 50 years.
My father was always using it. Some junk shop gave it to him and he fixed it up.
It's still full. It appears to be new.
Is that the Konami logo?
Looks like it.
Yeah.
It's a photograph of Jean-Jacques Gibson.
He looks like who does he look
Nicholson.
like? He kind of looks like Jack Nicholson.
Can you look at any of those things? Look anymore.
It's a chess set. The pieces are very neatly arranged.
My dad really liked chess, but he always seemed disappointed because I couldn't play.
The Black Queen is missing. Similar to how a Black Queen is missing from your life, Gillian.
Oh.
Design this set. Okay.
The piece that I have definitely goes into this set.
Gillian says he's the missing piece.
Oh, sorry. Just seemed like the same dialogue over and over.
Now analyzing. It is a sunscreen. It's the standard type, designed to block ultraviolet rays. There's a sticker on the bottle. This is probably from the place where it was bought.
It says the store with everything. Plateau's Cavern. However, how did he figure on sunscreen? There must be some meaning here. Is it okay if we take this?
I have stored the sunscreen.
Nano machine sunscreen.
It uses a lotion.
This picture seems to be a few years old. Jean looks rather young.
Katrina, do you mind if I borrow this picture for a few days? Just a few days.
No, go right ahead.
I've stored Jean's picture.
This is my dad's personal computer. He sort of used it like a diary.
Ooh, he didn't clear his history. Ooh.
Ooh. He said it's over 50 years old and that it's the only one like it left in the world. He's always took good care of it.
Do something. Yeah.
Do it.
Investigate the
Put your stuff in there.
Computer or the chessboard.
The one queen is missing.
Yeah, we get to read Dad's diary. That's gonna be awesome.
Dad Diary Simulator. That's why people like this game so much, I see.
Put it on the board.
Maybe you might have to move?
Or
closer?
No,
I don't know.
Move is physically changing locations.
Backyard
Okay, yeah, not
garden.
that.
We can go to the garden.
Probably just keep doing the main investigate function.
Yeah,
Seems
it's
so
probably just gonna
easy.
see like, dear diary, today I was scratching my arm and a piece of metal came out from underneath my skin. That was weird, huh? Oh well.
Sometimes you could be really thoughtless, Gillian.
Ah.
It has a 5-inch disk hard drive installed.
5-inch, huh? Well, then that disc might be for this machine.
And that machine might be for me.
Let's try and see if we can read it.
Put it in there. Do something.
Possessions.
Oh. Oh, that's not.
Use, there we go.
Alright, let's turn this PC 68 on and see if we can read the disk.
So the house in that search the house was referring to Gibson's house. Yes? And the exclamation point was not an exclamation point at all. It was a symbol for the 5-inch floppy disk. Look closely, the pattern matches the read-write holes on the disk. He even drew a little dot to represent the index hole. In other words, it meant to put the disk in the PC-68 at this house.
No doubt, Jean was worried that something might happen to him, and he prepared the disk for such an emergency. The machine is reading the disk. Here it is.
Snatcher investigation file. Why do snatchers appear in the winter? Why are snatchers nocturnal? I believe I have found the answer to these questions. Snatchers' vampire-like behavior is due to their desire to avoid exposure to sunlight. The reason they dislike sunlight is because of their defective artificial skin. Long-term exposure to ultraviolet rays causes overproduction of melanocytes in the epidermis of their artificial skin, leading to a form of skin cancer with the characteristics of melanoma. In other words, what we call simple sunburn is fatal to them. This relationship between
they're a machine.
ultraviolet rays and their artificial skin should give us a way to track them down. It should take at least 6 more months before they can develop a form of skin which overcomes this defect. These conclusions suggest several useful methods for locating and identifying snatchers. 1. Investigate skin condition. Check for any evidence of melanoma. 2. Check for odor. Cancer cells secrete a unique foul odor. 3. The presence of pollen. Snatchers are believed to hide in areas plentiful in Snow 9, a snow-like bioengineered pollen crystal. As such, Snow 9 can always be detected in places they appear. Snow 9 is an allergen, causing throat pain and sneezing. 4. Possession of sunscreen. In order to protect their skin from ultraviolet rays, snatchers use sunscreen even in the dead of winter. This is due to sunscreen's ability to block ultraviolet rays. Of these techniques, 1 and 4 should prove particularly useful. In addition, besides working to prevent this skin cancer, snatchers maintain facilities for treating artificial skin which has actually become cancerous.
I have succeeded in identifying the hospital where this is performed. P.S. Watch out for a bounty hunter named Random Hajil.
Random Hajil. We should probably write that down. Look that up in Jordan.
Hajile.
Richard, can you write that down? So that's it, eh? He found their weak point. And no doubt, John was killed because they learned that he had found their hospital.
Thank you, Liz.
But then he blew it up, so.
What's wrong with Alice? Is there something out there?
A snatcher, maybe.
Oh.
Katrina, you stay here.
Oh, she's gonna die.
This is the garden.
I'm Metal Gear. I want to save.
Yeah, why is his collar glowing?
Because this is the future.
Everything's RGB. I get it. All right.
That's a Razer branded dog collar.
Yeah.
It's a Razer branded dog.
That's a Razer dog.
I really am not very good with dogs, you know. Something is hiding in the thicket.
Gillian, you're gonna have to load Razer Synapse to turn the dog off.
I read motion. Something is moving.
Uh-oh. Alice, calm down. Good dog. Good girl, Alice. What's the matter? What's the matter, Alice? Is there something out there?
Put your gun out and shoot the bush. Or the dog.
Because I'm pretty soon your neighbors are gonna shoot the dog.
Yeah, that's when they're shoot the dog. Quickly,
The shadows.
I'm getting some interference from the streetlights. My sensors are not at full capacity.
Sounds like they are at full capacity.
Investigate bush?
Yeah.
Oh.
Bird.
I pressed the gun button.
Ah, it's just a crow.
Stupid bird.
Okay.
Eerie music.
Look at the
Metal
shadows.
Gear, watch your language.
The dog is a purebred Doberman Pinscher. It's an expensive breed with bloodlines and genetic purity guaranteed.
Let's go back inside. Don't
What's
worry,
a
it was
beautiful
just a
inbred
raven.
dog?
Yeah.
Wait,
Okay.
didn't it say there's something moving in the shadows?
I don't think it said that, did it?
There's something moving in the shadows.
There's
Okay.
nothing here.
Whatever it was, it may be gone now.
I mean, I guess I think it was just
The crow.
bird.
It was the crow, yeah.
Sure.
Maddie said that she wishes she could have blue hair like this. It'd definitely be
Naturally,
unique. Yeah.
Maddie wish she could have the sickness that causes blue hair to happen.
I think Snatchers grow blue hair.
Oh, Alice. Yeah, I was about to say, I'm pretty sure it's the name of the mom.
Alice is our dog. Dad named her after Mom, after she died. You saw her too? Right, Gillian? Isn't she cute?
It's a weird thing to do.
Yeah. You know what my
Like
brother
Skylar.
did? My older brother married someone who shares the same first name with his mom.
Oh.
Kind of weird. It's like if my name was Wendy.
That was also
Would
a
you like that,
characteristic-
Mitchell?
That was an important characteristic to start dating too.
Yeah. Please. Oh, okay, yeah.
The chessboard, we have the
Chessboard.
chess set.
Something.
Possessions? Use?
Use the... No, I don't want to use the disc.
Investigate? Oh no. If you can't investigate the chess piece.
I mean, have we done that?
That's my dad's.
Rachel, do you want to look up if we have to do anything with the chess piece right now? That's a wooden chess piece. I believe it's the one that goes next to the king. It was taken from the chess set at John's home. What could it mean? John really liked puzzles. This must have some secret meaning.
Can you
I don't
like
think you can do anything with the
chess piece right now?
piece, yeah.
Okay. I guess we just gotta leave then.
We'll go to the living room and then I guess just leave.
Oh, do you have to leave already? Will you please come back again sometime? I'll be waiting for you.
Video phone number. Give me a call if anything comes up.
Thanks again, Mr. Seed. Take care.
All right, we're gonna go talk to the informants now.
Mm-hmm.
At Alton Plaza.
Yeah, the plaza.
Such a pleasant noise for your vehicle to make.
Mm-hmm.
Dude, you might want to change your filter.
You've arrived. This is Alton Plaza. This place is well known as a rendezvous spot for couples.
Is Napoleon here yet? I can't stand waiting unless it's for a woman.
Ugh.
Okay, dude.
Come on, Gillian. We got a long road together.
What's wrong with Napoleon?
The whole area is decked out in the Christmas mood.
It's always like this year end. I enjoy the warm atmosphere of the season.
You're quite a romantic, aren't you? This is kind of like a date.
You know, you can hold my hand.
It's kind of like a three-way between you, me, and Napoleon.
Oh, look, it says "eat me" instead of "great meals."
Hey, there's Napoleon's cavern.
Did anybody get that? Did anybody get the number? Did anybody get that number right there?
We're gonna wait for it to go back. Wait for it.
What number?
There was a number on the sign.
Beer.
Look, some of the letters are burned out on that great meals sign over there.
What's it say?
Why don't you read it
3, 4,
yourself,
5, 6,
Gillian?
5, 6.
Oh, eat me.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Glenn.
Put it in the chat.
3. I mean, it's
That's the
just
Konami
3 to 8.
number.
All right, thank you.
We're gonna call Konami. I mean, it's literally 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. But yeah. Calling it. That's not how a dial pad sounds. Ooh.
Oh. This is Miss...
This is Miss Hayasaka at Konami. Thanks for your continued support. Finally, Konami's famous Snatcher will be released worldwide. We're so happy that Konami fans and fanatics will now be able to play this game. Although the characters in this game are all fictitious, after playing the game, I really felt that I knew the characters as real people. Also, this is the first game I ever played that continually gave me strong feelings, just like watching a great movie. Gillian Seed, a man without memories, the romance of all the beautiful women around him. Also, that enigmatic bounty hunter Random Hajil, and who could ever forget Gillian's sidekick, Metal Gear Mark II. I felt sad when things went bad for the characters, and I also learned many things about love and friendship. I am sure everyone has seen a movie, read a book, or heard music that stays with you and that you never forget. Snatcher is that type of work. I hope it is that for you too. I'm very grateful that I was able to meet all of you in this game, and I want to continue helping to bring you exciting and moving software. So keep rooting for us. Bye-bye now.
What in the hell?
This game really likes Easter eggs that break the fourth wall, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, back into the winter time. Hey, Lane, this is Snatcher.
Oh, this is Christmas theme. I did just realize.
Yeah.
There are advertisements on all of the buildings.
They put ads on everything, but nobody reads them.
Yeah, this lady is completely
There are many
Eastgate
advertisements.
grounded.
Careful observation of them can reveal interesting things sometimes.
What were you saying, Liz?
No, nothing.
Okay.
Nothing that wouldn't be beating a dead horse right now.
Year-end shopping ideas are on display. 1170.
Was that a different number?
There was a number. Yeah.
Yeah, it
For
was.
Plato's.
691170.
You may want to call that. Where did Napoleon said he was going to meet you?
Well, let's just look around. I don't see anyone who looks like Napoleon.
Shall we wait for a few minutes? Oh, the guy who was on the phone is headed this way. Is that him?
Well, so, you're the new junker, eh?
You Napoleon?
Well, let's keep this short, okay? The Snatcher sees me here, and I'll be the next one eliminated.
Yeah.
Probably.
So, Lane, if you don't know, this is sort of a Blade Runner style story. There are robots that look like people, and they're going to kill you.
Made by Hideo Kojima in 1991, I believe. Oh, he wants our Junker ID? Okay.
Oh, we want his Junker ID. He said my year. This game has lots of typos.
Good thing, huh?
But it has great music. I mean, listen to this.
Well, with that little walking trash can with you, you stick out like a sore thumb anyway. Everybody's probably figured it out by now.
Hey, watch it.
So, what do you want me for?
I sound more slimy.
I'm the new Junker. My name's Gillian Seed. Oh yes, another one trying to hurry to his grave. Gibson was killed by Snatcher. Do you know anything about it? What? Gibson got killed? He said everything about Snatchers, or he said something about Snatchers before getting after him, whatever, I don't know.
We're getting tired.
Yeah, this guy looks pretty suspicious. Maybe we should take him downtown. Buffalo Cuisine. Yeah, let's do this. Gibson ate buffalo somewhere just before he was killed. Any ideas? Follow his trail and use a little intuition. You know any places that serve buffalo? Since that prohibition on shooting buffalo went into effect, almost nobody will touch the stuff. Well, I may have a few ideas. I'm not a charity. Yeah.
Christmas will exist. Or at least Santa Claus will.
He wants money.
Probably. Give him a little cash.
Yeah. Let's use cash. Here, take it.
Well, thank you. That's right. One of these days, I'll tell you why I'm called Napoleon.
Ask him about the Buffalo Cuisine now? Oh.
Who knows? I didn't hear much from him for a while. It's the only place in Neo Kobe that serves buffalo.
Ooh.
Yeah, there's a masquerade club called Outer Heaven. I'm pretty sure they serve buffalo.
Another Metal Gear reference.
We heard about Outer before.
It's quite a famous hangout in that particular industry. It's like a big masquerade party. Customers have to wear masks or whatever, or they can't get in. That makes the place pretty popular with a lot of VIPs and a lot of high places. I'm not doing this for fun, you know. I'm gonna need a little something to get me talking.
Will you take a Metal Gear?
Hey.
You've really got nerve. Take it.
As usual, thanks so much. You'll be a good junker one of these days.
I appreciate how disgusting you are. Your voice is.
It's on 7th Street in the HS district. Don't make me keep saying this. My information ain't cheap.
Do you want more money?
What? How much more? What more information?
There's no more.
We got the information we needed. So what would you mind letting me go for now?
You can just look at him.
He's called Napoleon, but he's ethnic Chinese.
Okay. I believe it's a Japanese game to talk a lot about ethnicity.
Hey, what do you think you're doing, searching me?
Pickle fight.
Okay, I think you can go. Thanks, I owe you one.
Call me again if you need something. There he goes.
Okay, should we call the other number that was being displayed on the screen?
Plato's.
Yeah.
That's the place where the sunscreen was from. 691170.
It's bad that the robots know how to use sunscreen.
Yeah.
Seems like if they know how to use sunscreen, that they could actually solve the problem really easily.
The store with everything. May I help you?
Huh? Audio only, huh?
No doubt it's because they are involved in the black market.
Everything available at the best prices anywhere and no ID required. That's our motto here at Plato's Cavern. And there's none of that dark atmosphere that you find at so many other black market shops.
Very forward about it being black market.
Where's it located? We're located on 5th Street in the that district. Everything in that area is part of our organization.
I just did that one.
Okay. Thank you very much.
Again, very, very forward about their dealings.
Yeah, it would not require much of a sting operation to find them.
I can't go backwards.
Be like, well, I mean, I guess we got you.
Just do 0.
The number you have
Can you skip this?
No, I can't. I cannot skip this.
Oh.
Please check the number and dial again. This is a recording. JTNT Neo Kobe.
Cool. All right, we have 2 places we can go, I guess. We can either follow the informant, or we can go to the black market.
Well, I guess we gotta hop on our cycle.
Which one would you guys prefer?
Do we choose next time?
Outer Heaven or the cavern?
It might also be a good time to stop.
Yeah.
I think we have a little bit more time left. Let's go to Outer Heaven.
Okay.
Guys, we're going to the Metal Gear place. That's what they call it, Metal Gear Solid.
Oh my goodness.
Whoa, my goodness.
This is Outer Heaven.
Because people wear masks to get in.
This does look like heaven, yeah.
Table for one?
What?
Table for one?
Don't you need a mask to get in here?
Yeah.
He's wearing a Wolfman mask.
Looks like something out of a movie set.
It's like, wow.
Isabella Velvet Dance Show. Looks like it's the famous actress Isabella Velvet.
Isabella Velvet, otherwise known as the Marilyn Monroe of the 21st century. She's here. Wow.
I can't believe we can meet her. She's almost never seen in public.
Oh, Metal Gear's
very excited.
He's geeking out, yeah.
Sign says Masquerade Hour now in progress. It's a very lively nightlife district. The doormen are all working hard to get customers into their clubs.
Hey, what do you think you're doing?
It's an extensive makeup job. This doesn't come off easily. It's a 200-degree holographic poster of Isabella Velvet. I would really like to have one. It says, during Masquerade Hour, our patrons are requested to conceal themselves with makeup or masks. Your cooperation is appreciated. Please consult our staff for any questions you may have. Ask where to get a mask. So many places are so tightly packed in, it's almost difficult to tell the different ones apart.
You don't want to bother with these other places. They're sheer boredom compared to outer heaven. After all, we can offer things that other places can't. You mean illegal activities? Well, some people may use that terminology, but I'm sure you want to ask about questions. Normally, only our staff wear this elaborate makeup. During Masquerade Hour, we have our customers dress up as well. Our staff's makeup is done by that famous special effects shop, Industrial Images in Wizardry. In order to have our customers participate in Masquerade Hour, we require our customers to use Plato's Cavern masks. Oh, we need to go there. Get a mask. We've got a special arrangement. If you don't buy one of their masks, I'm afraid you can't get in. I'm afraid we don't let those types in. We have to maintain a certain degree of class, you know? We've been seeing a lot of imitations lately. It's a big problem for us, you know? The masks? Okay. Hey, what about a Buffalo Cuisine restaurant? Wild Wings, you know it? You have to be careful when I say this, but our buffalo is the best in the world. Oh. It's a genuine wild thing. No genetic manipulation.
You got kicked off? Hey, I think Mitchell got disconnected.
Oh, oops. He doesn't know anything about Gibson.
Hello?
He's back.
Mitchell, you're on Parsec still. Oh, well, never mind.
Most certainly not. I don't know what it was. All of a sudden, it just stopped.
All right. Let's see here. Let's ask more things. Isabella. Let's ask about Isabella. That's the real Isabella. You don't get very many chances to see such a famous actress in person, you know.
Excuse me.
Oh. We're near Snatcher.
Does the sneezing mean you're near a Snatcher?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, no.
Or he is one.
To be fair, nobody, every time we walk anywhere, nobody sneezes around us.
Wait a moment, please. We're in the middle of Masquerade Hour. You'll need some kind of mask or costume if you want to go in. You'll need to have one from our extensive masks from Plato's Cavern. I'm afraid that I can't let you in. I suggest that you purchase one, and we'll see you next time.
Okay.
He wanted you to go in, and then he said, whoa, hold up.
Okay, let's go visit the shop. Wow.
This is how self-driving cars should look.
Mm-hmm.
It does have good vibes.
It's a very strange game for sure.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, it's that logo. I get it.
Konami.
It's more like a small city than one store. Everything's in this area appears to be part of Plato's Cavern. The whole place is crawling with rather questionable types. There's a logo for Plato's Cavern.
A black market with billboards. They're pretty daring.
It's one of those unwritten understandings.
If you say so.
Look at all these people. It's just like the black markets after the war. No way, I'm frightened. You go ahead. Is it my imagination, or does that sign look like the Konami logo?
They're all probably under the same management. Oh, geez. The game would straight up be like, Konami's doing shady stuff.
They're in the black market.
That tracks.
It's like a commune.
Smell. We're gonna smell. It smells good.
The scent is coming from the food vendors. Smells good, doesn't it?
Get out of the road! You're blocking traffic. Come on, move it.
Ooh, this is a terrible place.
Man, I can't even smell here. Metal, let's try that store over there.
Wait for me. We're inside Plato's Cavern.
Like, do you want to voice the employee?
This guy looks like he's gonna sell you a potion that'll kill you. Sure.
My goodness, they really do have quite a selection. One can probably find anything here.
This place is a dump.
Given the fact that most customers are keeping their faces concealed, it would appear that they don't want to be seen here.
Or they just sell masks. Well, it is a black market. If anybody photographed them or anything, they would get in trouble.
Them or the guy photographing.
From cradle to grave, they sell everything here.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, that's good to know.
Oh my, they have those special full face masks here.
You going to go Eastern Island or Mummy?
These masks were designed and created by the famous makeup effects artist Rick Bakery. They are formed using precision laser tools.
Nick?
What do you think? I bet you'd love this, wouldn't you?
Come here, pretty boy. It really seems to be he really seems to be on his guard. He may have a concealed weapon. Perhaps we should not search him.
Pull out a gun and search him.
It's been a minute since we saved.
Are you looking for somebody or something?
Probably
yes.
Should save.
Yeah.
Well, this is the place. So's the place next door, and the one next to that. This whole area is under one management. Konami management. You can't ever forget this place once you visit. It's this big toy box for adults.
I'm always saying that about the grocery store.
We're in an adult toy store. Now that makes sense. Hey, we got some weird stuff in here, but don't do Buffalo. It's against international law. See? Buffalo is this is probably not even meat. Where'd you get that?
Well, you know.
Well, you know your stuff. Outer Heaven is that really hot masquerade club.
Yeah, Lane, thanks for joining us.
You're gonna need good ventilation on these masks if you're going in there. These full-face masks of ours are sold under an exclusive arrangement with Outer Heaven, you know. During the masquerade time, you have to have one of our masks, or you can't get in.
You have a really good deal going here, it seems like. Yeah, I hope they have cheap Nintendo Switch 2s as well, Maddie. Do you smell those
closet where we're at?
Do you smell those model PC68 personal computers here?
Oh. No, not anymore. We had a few of those years ago, but they're long gone now. All those weird collector guys bought them up. Oh yeah, I hate those guys. They show up and finish stuff in game exchange.
Happiness.
You can't buy that with money, you know.
Is anyone talking?
Ooh, okay.
Does he not hear us?
Hello?
Oh.
Hello?
Let's see. How can we let him know that we need a mask?
Hello?
Point out of his face.
Look, they have masks of Egyptian mummies and those Easter Island faces as well. They seem to be very well made.
Very well made. You've got an eye for fine art, friend. Those are our pride and joy. Our special full face masks. I'm afraid that's all we got left.
I want to buy them. Give one to me.
They have masks of those. Yeah, we know. All made from a special form of rubber and polyurethane.
These are limited production replicas. You know, pass it up now and you'll never get a second chance. Which one you want? They're so good. By Rick Bakery himself. I'm just geeking out thinking about it.
Why?
Maui,
Okay. Okay.
Don't even consider the mummy. Thank you very much. One Easter Island mask coming up. So we just got the bad ending for choosing that. Thanks, that'll be 1,500. Do we get the true ending or the bad ending with the Maui mask?
I guess we'll find out.
Let's try this thing on. There we go.
Just your size. It looks great on you. You look like you could stand stationary on an island for thousands of years now.
It's not even stuffy in here. There's great air circulation.
Gillian,
don't wear
please
that in
don't
here.
wear that here. It looks bad.
Hey, lay off me, will ya? I like this thing. Guys, I can do the Chewbacca voice with this.
You know, everything Gillian
Metal,
wears
what's
looks
that out?
bad. Thanks again. They'll come back soon.
We've left the store.
Ah! What's wrong? Look, a monster!
What's his problem?
Hey, it's one of those Easter Island faces. Oh, everybody's looking at me.
Gillian, you still got the mask on.
Oops, you're right.
Please, get a grip on yourself.
Sorry about that. There we go. Now it's off.
Yeah, that's a normal reaction to seeing somebody dressed up. I do that at conventions.
All right, let's go back to the plaza.
Outer Heaven.
Oh, yeah, you're right. Outer Heaven is where we need to go.
This thing use gas?
Yeah.
It
uses a lot of gas. If you guys saw it, if you saw this outside, the exhaust, like there'd just be like, it's like black smoke.
Yeah,
it's
black
rolling coal essentially.
Yeah, over everybody.
Everywhere it goes, it's just acid rain behind it.
It's purple rain.
Purple rain, purple rain.
Welcome back.
You say,
oh, that looks great on you. No, I don't know. Dang it.
Oh
no.
I like how the game's like, you accidentally did this before.
Mm-hmm.
Like he's so embarrassed he got back in the car.
I just want to get in there. Just let me get in there.
You're the only one holding yourself back. Move.
Move.
Into inside.
What's with the SpongeBob footsteps?
Whoa.
We're inside Outer Heaven.
Oh look, there are these Konami characters.
Yeah, there's Sparkster or whatever his name is.
Wow, a Sparkster in here. That's funny.
Let's look around.
The customers are all dressed up in various costumes. It appears to be showtime now.
Who's the guy over behind the counter?
Appears to be the manager of the place. Everyone is dressed as characters from a classic late 20th century video game.
People who run this place must really be into old-time nostalgia.
Is that supposed to be the Dracula on the left?
That looks like Dracula and
Like
Simon.
Castlevania. Or
Savor
Simon's
the
Quest.
moment, Gillian. Her dancing is really something special.
I see. You weren't kidding, were you?
I've fallen in love, Gillian. Which means that you've fallen in love.
I have
During
finally
masquerade-
decided that I like girls too.
During a masquerade hour, everyone has a mask or makeup on. It's impossible to tell who is who.
Who's the Snatcher here?
Sparkster. Hey, what are you doing?
Oh, he, like, turned his
Unfortunately,
head
we
to-
couldn't learn anything.
Boy, man.
Watch
it. What's your problem?
Unfortunately, we couldn't learn anything.
Contra. Yeah. Oh, he's got a gun in his hand. Are you sure?
Not even familiar with that guy.
Castlevania Pay.
Call
Just
or order.
bothering everybody.
Call dancer, manager, customers.
Manager.
Manager?
I need to
You talk
complain.
about the manager.
I'll call the manager.
Oh my goodness.
Oh my gosh.
That's a cool mask.
Hello, can I help you with something? I'm afraid I don't know who that is. Do you have a photograph?
I do. I have this photo right here.
Who is this? I'm afraid I don't know him. You see, nearly half of our operating hours is masquerade hour, so I wouldn't know if he was here or not.
Okay, that didn't help, I guess. Isabella.
She'll be dancing here through the end of the month. Look, she's at it right now. She's between pictures at the moment, so we had her come dance for us. She's one of the top in the business right now. We're the only club that she'll dance at, you know.
Okay. And then the buffalo?
Would you care to try some? It's really a unique flavor.
This isn't legal, you know.
This is illegal, you know. Can you not order it?
Yo, do you mind if I check this out?
What? Are you one of those types?
He seems to be quite well built. He is packing. Oink.
You can't be
You could
saying
take
stuff like
This
that.
guy's
Metal
really
Gear.
awesome. You should give in.
How'd the eyes do that?
She danced for a while here, long before she got famous, you know. That's why she comes back every so often. Sorry, I don't really know. In this business, you meet so many people. I can't remember all of them, you know.
What about if I give you money? I can't do that. Okay.
Oh?
Oh, that worked. Oh, no, it
It's
didn't.
not it's showing that you're the
Wait,
police and the...
Check, just get out of my place now!
You didn't like that?
Appears that we've been thrown out.
Sorry, but we have to maintain an atmosphere in which our customers can relax, you know?
Can you go back in?
Apologize.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, I was a bit rash. Would you please let me in now? You need to wait for things to settle down. Oh,
I should have saved and reloaded.
I really need to get in there. Come on. Sorry, it's not a good time right now. The same customers are still in there, you know? Let me in, okay?
If you come back later, are there different customers?
I have a feeling we have to leave and then re-enter. This seems like a good time to save, though. Stop the games. Let's go and do that. Guys, how do you feel about Snatcher so far?
So it's like an 80s, 90s movie. Pretty nice.
Pretty much, yeah. Gillian, I hope we can continue our investigation together soon.
Oh.
What was that? Like the Windows 98 shutdown sound?
Something like that.
Great. You know, remember when computers had shutdown sounds? Those were cool.
Mm-hmm. All right, cool. Let's go ahead and move over to our thing. For those watching, how did you guys feel? What did you guys think? We'll be continuing Snatcher every Monday. Liz, Mitchell, are you okay with that?
Sure.
Heck yeah.
I feel like Liz has checked out at this point.
I'm a little checked out.
Yeah.
A little tired, a little sleepy.
We just went a little long, and I had to wake up early. But
True.
that's unrelated. The game is very cool. I gotta say,
game.
1991, I'm impressed.
Yep.
All right.
Okay, let's see here. Oh, it looks like
screaming?
It looks like Blade Blur, who we previously rated, is live. We also have Tony. Should we go with Tony?
You gotta drop on Tony.
Sure, we will do that.
He raids us so often.
That's true. Okay. All right. Well, we're gonna raid Tony. I hope you all had a great night. And on Thursday, Nick and I will play something completely different. So if you were not,
actually, I'll be out.
Oh, you'll be out on Thursday. Okay. Well, I will be playing something completely different. So tune in on Thursday for that. And I will see you guys then. Okie dokie. See ya. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye-bye.